Hey guys. Oh, my YouTube's still on.
Who's
I left my YouTube still. Hey, how's everybody? Miss Yang, Slayer.
all good?
How's the weather in the UK, Simon?
Lov- Lovely and sunny today.
Well, it's lashing rain here.
Well, that's because the potatoes need feeding.
Thank you. We've got a new subscriber. I got from Miss Yang's channel. I guess the last 10, 15 minutes. So I've got one of your subscribers, Miss Yang. Can't hear you. You're mute.
Can't hear
Oh, okay. You know. All right. Okay.
Hello, Danger Well.
Gift horse walks into a dentist's office. The dentist says, "I can't help you." This guy was funny on Miss Yang's channel with the Irish jokes. Danger Slayer here. He's half Irish, even though he was born in the UK. But his dad was born in Ireland, so I'm going over to him now in a few weeks to make some new content, as you know. Thank you, appreciate. It's just the StreamYard uh, entry music or whatever you want to call it. It's nothing. You get it with StreamYard. Ah, here's Gary.
Hey,
Hey, Gary, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm using my phone here, so I never
Oh, the
used
new
my
phone.
phone before for this.
The new phone you got.
Hey, Gary.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to get the volume up here.
Should be on the side somewhere, the left or
Yeah,
the
I
right.
got that side. Is there another volume or something?
No, there's only one volume on the. It's on the side. There's two
Seems kind of
buttons.
low.
There's two.
Yeah, I already put that on maximum already.
Hey,
Just seems
Gary.
No.
low. Just seems low.
Well, why don't you turn on your computer and then come back up? Is
Yeah, I
that
better do that. I better do that. I better go on the computer. All right, let me I don't even know how to get off of this now.
you click Leave Studio. Kind of push the screen up. Push the screen up,
Push the screen
and
up.
and click Leave Studio.
How about if I can't find that? How about if I just
Okay,
turn off my phone?
I can kick you. I can kick you.
Okay, yeah, please kick me off then.
Okay, no worries. I'll see you in a few minutes on from your computer.
Yeah, I'll enter it now. I'll have to open it up. Okay.
Don't forget to give me a thumbs up before you click on the stream.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Thank you, Gary.
Thanks for reminding me.
No problem. I'm
Okay, yeah,
kicking you
kick me
now.
off of this so I don't have to turn off my
Okay. All
whole
right. No problem.
thing.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yes, Danger. Gary is one of my. No, he's a Yank. He's in the States. He's one of my subscribers. He's up at my panel lots of times. Same as Slayer. How did I find Miss Yang? I don't know how I found each other. We found each other months ago, but I think maybe she clicked on my. How did you find me, Miss Yang?
Team Amor. Team Amor. We meet in Team Amor's
Oh yes,
live.
Cinnamore. Yeah. In Arab Emirates. I met Tinamore through Simon's Slayer's wife. That's how I met Tinamore, and I've been on her panel. Through Simon's Slayer's wife. That's how I met Tinamore, and I've been on her panel. You need to mute that. Through Simon's Slayer's wife. That's how I met Tinamore, and I've been on her panel. You need to mute that. You need to mute your YouTube.
Hey, Gary.
Hey.
You get the message, Gary?
Huh?
You get the message?
From Maria?
Yeah.
Yeah, I attached it to an email to
Okay.
her email.
He sent you an email again.
She sent me another email.
Yes.
Did she see the attachment?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a text file because I write in Notepad, so
Yeah.
I don't have any programs except Notepad. So
Okay.
yeah. So I'm surprised to see you live there. I got your notification there.
Yeah, I was on Miss Yang's channel, and I said to her privately in the PM, "Will I do a live stream?" And she said, "Yeah, okay." So that's why I did it. It was
Okay.
not planned. It was not planned.
Yeah.
I never do a panel on a Sunday except
Yeah.
today
No.
is the first
No. Yeah. That's right.
because I did a backstage on Friday after Tony's.
Somebody's got a window open.
I
Miss
mean,
Yang,
a window of their house.
no, have you got a window open? Have you got another phone that's on YouTube that's on my channel, Miss Yang? Because we kind of hear feedback from
No.
somebody.
You were saying a window. A
No,
window
no,
of
no, 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 not on the computer. No, 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 no.
their
There's a
house.
little there's a little feedback coming through on the speaker.
Oh, from a window.
It's called a window, Gary. It's not an actual window
Oh, I
or
thought.
Harry. No, 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 no.
Thought I thought you were talking about a window and
It's
you're hearing the wind from outside.
no, no. Hey, Gary, I've only been doing this 6 months, so I'm only learning the vocabulary as well. So
Yeah.
bananas and this and oh, it takes a bit of time.
Well, when you
Because I
say
remember,
somebody has a window open, but I see that, I see that Simon had the door open or something. I'm thinking, well, it must be a window, somebody else's window or something.
no, 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 no. It's computer, or it's kind of like this live stream, YouTube slang.
Are you having a cookout, Simon?
Oh, I've got a traditional Sunday roast English dinner. Hey, Gary.
Ah, nice.
Cooking outside?
No,
Oh, oh, inside.
I've got a traditional English roast dinner today.
Oh, English dinner, huh?
What part of the world are you in, Danger? This gentleman, this person subscribed to my channel from Miss Yang's, Gary. He was on her live stream, and then
Oh,
he subscribed to me, and then he came over.
oh, okay. Oh boy. I
So
wonder.
I picked up a new subscriber today.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, how
You have
many?
a
When I did your thumbs up, I was only the second thumbs up. So,
Okay, he's from Charleston, South Carolina. This gentleman.
oh, Charleston, South Carolina.
So Yank meet Yank.
Yeah. I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland.
In fact, a lot of my subscribers are from the States, but they haven't. Only Gary so far from the States has clicked on. So we'll see who else comes up on the
Yeah.
panel.
Right.
Because sometimes I send out a private link to them and then they're already there when I start up live. So we'll see how many come up. Because it is a Sunday, nobody's working today. And this is
Morning
no.
here.
Pardon?
Top of the morning to you.
Thank you, Danger. Appreciate it. It sometimes gets a little crazy here sometimes, but nothing too bad. Uh, we have a chap in Wisconsin. We have a guy in Washington. We got people in Canada. We got people all over the place. But I've got a lot of my subscribers are from the States. But we've got a mixture of Irish, English, Philippine,
Norway,
American, Canadian. So
Norwegian.
Norwegian, yeah, I have two subscribers from Norway. Christian, he was Viking of Norway, and Gear, the headless Norseman. But like I said earlier on Miss Yang's channel, I'm going over to the UK in a few weeks for 2 weeks, so I'm going to be shooting some content over there and get the drone up and make some new content over there. So I'm looking forward to that trip, and I'm going to do some collabs with Slayer and his wife, which is Kennedy Supergirls, Maria. Hey, Maria,
Hey, Maria.
and a few other YouTubers. So hopefully, going to be 2 weeks of exciting video content and lives. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm already booked and haven't packed yet, but I'll be packing, I guess, the day before I leave
Yeah, it's always
with
last.
all my equipment that I have here. I have to take to the UK, drone and all, computer, everything. So I've only been doing this like 6 months. I started following people on their panels and then came up on their panels and then got to meet other people. And then when I started my channel, they followed me over. So I support their channels when they're doing live panels or
Yeah.
whatever video that they put up.
Gareth, have you
I
got a
support
window
them.
open?
I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. It's not mine.
Gary, somebody's asking you the question in the comments.
What did they ask me?
I can't see it, but Gareth will see it.
Let me
Where is it? And then there's a close.
Okay. Didn't
Where is
I
it?
don't know. I don't know him.
No, no,
Lewis,
no. Where's the question? What's the question, Simon?
did Lewis Rutgeser Wall Street Week? Oh, I don't know. He might have. He might have, Doc. Um, is he still living? I think he died, didn't he? But I remember that name. A while ago, though. He might have because I'm very close to Washington D.C. also, but I don't know where he did that from. But I liked listening to that guy though. I do remember him. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he's died. Yeah, he died a while ago, didn't he? Quite a long time ago, actually. Yeah, I enjoyed his shows. I really liked it. I can picture him exactly what he looked like too.
Danger. Gary here has a girlfriend in the Philippines, so he's hoping to go back next year. Slayer is married to a Filipina. My son is half Philippine. He lives in Ireland, but I'm not with his mom anymore. So a lot of my panelists, we all have a connection to the Philippines one way or another, married or kids.
Yeah, right,
But
right.
my son lives here in Ireland. He was born in Ireland, but his mom is married to another Irish guy.
Yeah, he was. He was. I really enjoyed watching his Wall Street show. Yeah, Yeah, I knew he died quite a long time ago.
Yeah, pretty much all of my main subscribers that come up on my panel, we're kind of like the bot. We kind of got a nickname, which I'll tell you, it's probably funny. Well, it is funny. Called the Bobs, which means boring old bastards. So it's kind of like I have a crew of people, subscribers that are on my panels all the time. And we're if one of the guys says, "Hey Bobs," that's one of the Bobs saying to the other Bobs that are on the panel, "Hey Bobs." I don't know how that name came about. I don't know where it came from.
Well, actually, Gear made that up.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah,
the Headless
he
Norseman.
came out with the name.
Ah, okay. He
Yeah.
hasn't. He's been watching a lot of a dinner Philippine
Wow, that
wife
looks.
made. Maria is a fantastic cook, and I'll
Yeah.
be enjoying some of her meals when I'm over there.
Oh boy,
Look at the Sunday roast.
that looks
Oh,
good. That looks so good.
that's a proper English Sunday roast, Gary.
What are those little things on top? What are those things? A
Slayer.
puff. That. What is that? A puffy thing.
It's the homemade Yorkshire pudding.
Yes, yes. I couldn't remember.
Yorkshire pudding.
Yorkshire. Yeah.
Is there something in there like cream or something?
No, Maria,
Oh,
Maria, Maria made that.
Oh, that's really good.
That's the roast pork.
Okay.
I've got me vegetable 5 a day: carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, peas.
Wow.
Uh, I like this report, Gary.
Applesauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have applesauce too. It's a little applesauce, isn't it?
Yes.
Bob's, not B-O-B. Bob's. Born old bastards.
Yeah.
But anyway, just please excuse me while I try and finish this masterpiece.
Okay,
That
Simon.
masterpiece of Maria's.
Enjoy. Yeah, I
Enjoy,
envy.
Simon.
So, Danger said that he's planning on going to the Philippines.
Yes, yes. Oh, I put it up on the screen, but we were kind of like I was
Yeah, we're talking
somewhere
about the
else.
food. Yeah.
So you're planning to go to the Philippines, Danger? Hey, Maria. Yeah, I know I'm welcome, Maria, as well as Danger, I guess.
Homemade Yorkshire pudding.
Yep. I don't know how to make that one, but I mean, I can do the rest. But York, I've had it plenty of times. I mean, they do it over here, but it's something that I wouldn't make myself particularly. But it's an English thing with a Sunday roast.
You know, my brother is in a club also where he lives. His club is called Romeo.
Right.
Romeo stands for Retired Old Men Eating Out.
Nice one, Gary.
It's a good name, isn't it?
And well, how come you're not in the club?
Well, my brother lives in Texas.
Ah, okay. So it's a little too
I
far.
haven't seen my brother for 9 years.
Wow.
I'm going there in November though. I already have the ticket.
Oh, cool. When are you thinking of going?
I'm going November 20 until December 2nd.
Ah, okay.
I'm going for Thanksgiving
Nice one.
because last year my sister-in-law was going to
Thanksgiving.
order something, have it delivered here for Thanksgiving, and I said, no, no, don't do that. I'll just come there next year for Thanksgiving. And
Right.
this is the next year. So
Thank you, Miss Yang, for sharing my live stream. Appreciate it. Uh, Danger saying, yes, I want to go where people have a simpler life and not have to spend so much money as we Americans have to enjoy our standard of living. Right. Well, I've been to Cuba, what, 3 times. I've been to Guatemala, El Salvador, Costa Rica. I spent Christmas, New Year's in Costa Rica on an island off where was it? I think it was the West Coast where I was located in San Jose. I mean, it's in the 90s, so I can't really remember. But an island called Montezuma, and I spent New Year's there. It was crazy, man. Best New Year's I ever had. Kind of, it was a small hippie town, uh, full of Americans that have businesses there, but it's a very small town. And there was, live music, and it was brilliant. It was incredible. I don't know where all the people came from, but I mean, the town, you could walk from one end of the town to the other end of the town within a few minutes. And that whole street was just black with people,
Wow.
black. And it was the best New Year's I ever had in my entire life. And I've been around a few countries or whatever, but that was incredible.
And where was that?
Costa Rica.
Oh, Costa Rica. Huh?
hmm Yeah, I've spent some time in Central America. Cuba was very interesting. That was definitely, like, I've been to Mexico a couple of times. That was interesting enough. But actually being in Cuba, and I spent nearly 2 months there in
Hmm.
Cuba, and I was based in Havana, but I went down south to, say, like Santiago de Cuba. So I spent a lot of time down there just to get away from the city life, if that's what you want to call it. But even though Santiago is a city, but it's a smaller city, and they're not as pushy, to sell you things or whatever. But it's like being in the 50s with the old American cars and whatever. Incredible. I'd love to go back, but there's no way I could really. I suppose I could video there, but I wouldn't be able to bring my drone there because it's still a communist country. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Are you
probably, I probably,
you
I
speak
probably get the
Spanish?
drone in, but I wouldn't be able to get it out, and then I'd have to,
Oh
sneak the
yeah.
SD cards out. So I wouldn't even bother. But
You speak
and the telephone, meaning the cellular phone status, is not the best on the island, and data for phone, it's basically their internet is crap.
um
From what I've heard from other people, not me personally, kind of like I've heard it third hand information.
you speak
Uh,
you speak Spanish?
Me, yeah, I kind of picked up a bit of the language when I was there because I was basically in Cuba for 7 weeks, and I was in Costa Rica for three. I was in Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador. So I was gone for over
Hmm.
3 months or whatever.
Oh wow.
Over 3 months, yeah, it had to be, yeah. But it was a fantastic trip.
Yeah, it sounds
I
like
mean, five of us went originally. Three came back after the 2 weeks because I went for a 2 week trip, but I ended up staying longer. And then five of us went, two went home, three of us stayed an extra week. Then he went home, and me and James just stayed longer. And then that's when we went to Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, and Costa Rica and spent time down there. Then James got stuck in Costa Rica because they bumped him off the plane. So I flew back to Havana. So there was no internet in those days. There's no, whatever. There was no way of communicating with him. So he
yeah.
knew where I was going to be staying in the apartment because I was renting the same apartment that I was in before. So I was waiting for day after day after day, and he still didn't turn up. So then I had a communication with somebody. I needed to get back to Dublin to deal with a problem in my own business here. So I bought a ticket, flew back the next day, sorted out the problem on the Friday, bought my ticket to go back to Cuba on the Saturday, and I was back there 10 days later
Hmm.
with 10 people. So five from the original crew, plus another five guys, because they heard how much of a good time we were having in Cuba. That a few extra lads, some married and somebody girlfriends, but there was no girlfriends or wives coming. This was just a guy trip.
Hmm.
And can you imagine a whole bunch of Irish people in a Cuban bar where they're playing Cuban music?
Oh
A
wow.
couple of guys could play instruments. So I went up to the musicians and said, "Can we borrow uh, your guitars or whatever and play some Irish songs?" So we turned the Cuban bar into an Irish bar. I was amazing night. It was just so unbelievably fun.
It sounds
It was
like
the
yeah.
it was crazy, man. It was crazy. Yeah, I've seen serious poverty. Yeah, I really saw it in Cuba. Really, really saw. I mean, it's in Mexico as well. Don't get me wrong, but it's a lot more apparent in Cuba because you've got New Havana and you've got Old Havana, and lived in the new part, but kind of like near the Revolutionary Museum, which is where uh, they took um, what's his name, Batista's boat and plane and whatever, and put it into the museum. And uh, it's just a museum of the kind of like when um, what's his name, what's the well, he's gone now, but
Castro.
Fidel Castro,
Hmm.
when he took over the country from Batista. So they have a revolutionary museum, very very interesting. They have a tank out the front of the museum, sitting on a cement pedestal kind of thing. And you get a tour. You can have tours in Spanish or English. So because we were English speaking, we had it in English. It was a very interesting story, but it's only one sided, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Right. Right. Hmm.
Where are you in Havana? Where was I in Havana? I was staying in a hotel called the Plaza. Now the name sounds better than the actual hotel. It was kind of like a 3-star hotel, but I'd say in the olden days it was probably a 5-star, and I still kind of had the decor of the 50s, if you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
But like it was reasonably, it was a reasonable hotel room. Don't get me wrong, and there was a buffet breakfast upstairs that we could have every morning. But because we were there for a long time, um, one of the guys that was with us on the trip told us we can rent our own apartments. So that's what we did afterwards. So kind of spent a week in a hotel, and then we looked for apartments for ourselves, and then rented apartments then. So if we left to go somewhere else, we just come back to the same apartment again. So it was no big deal. There was no Airbnb or anything like that. It was all word of mouth.
Oh yeah.
But it was definitely an eye opener.
It's funny how we were able to get along without this internet and things, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
In
I
the
mean,
past.
in the 90s, I think I was there in 97, I think it was, and I had a mobile phone or I had a beeper or something for my business. I can't remember which. But yeah, you couldn't take it out of the country. It wasn't, you couldn't use it.
Oh yeah, I had a beeper too.
And there was none of this. There was no internet. It wasn't even invented as far as I know. It was made by the American military, whatever, for communication, but it wasn't out in the wide world then. So we got 5 people backstage so far.
Well, Maria, is she here?
Yeah, Maria. Well, she's backstage because they're having their dinner now. I mean, it's
She's
Uh,
dinner
here.
time now.
She's here.
Yes, Gary.
well, even Simon, I got your message here, and I see that doesn't work. I can't send it by that one. That email
Oh,
didn't work.
okay.
Yeah.
Yours worked, but this didn't work for me. Simon thing.
Yeah, have you sent it in my email account, Gary?
Yeah, I sent it to your email account.
Right, I will check it later.
Okay. I want you to check it right now.
Oh, now I have a look.
I want you to stop your dinner.
Oh,
I
Uh,
can't eat. Hey, Gareth, I can't eat all this.
I'll finish it for you, mate. In fact, Danger, there is no politics here. There is no pandemic shit or whatever. I nipped that in the bud in the beginning, so there's no politics here. So no worries about that. It's just kind of like a bunch of boring old bastards chatting and messing about. That's
Yeah.
basically it. From different parts of the world, and uh, some of the characters that I have that subscribe to me have very deeper voices, and they kind of like overtalk some of the other guys that have softer voices, which gets kind of little ippy. But at least I can mute them if I have to. So I have full control here, as they say.
I wonder where they are.
I don't know. Well, there's six in the background, and I've pinned the StreamYard link, so it's up to them.
Well,
Anyway, as you know, Gary, I didn't plan this.
yeah, no, I know. Yeah, right.
This was very much spontaneous, and
This.
it's not going to be going on for 5 hours or anything like that. It's just
Okay.
spontaneous. There's no backstage tonight or whatever. So this is it. If you're here, you're here. You're here.
Well,
But there's no back.
Danger. The reason I chose the Philippines was for three reasons. Um, Lower cost of living than the U.S. and warm weather, and also they speak English. They were my main reasons.
Uh, Slayer, if you get a chance, can you moderate for me a second? I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate. I'll be back. But I can hear you anyway, wherever I go in the house.
Let me get my eyeglasses on.
By the way, Miss Yang, I moderated you, so you can drop your link if you want to.
Yeah,
I'm still here, Gary, but
are you still there?
doing something. Yeah, but I'm just doing something.
I'm just trying to
Simon,
read some of the comments here.
mhm. Simon must be still eating his dinner. Thought he couldn't finish it.
Well, I can't finish it. Look, because
So you're learning Tagalog, huh? Yeah.
so I can't finish it, Gary.
Oh wow, wow. You did pretty good though, but you ate almost all the what that Yorkshire pudding.
Oh yeah, I like them. But the
Yeah.
reason I can't finish all that, Gary, is because there's a black currant and apple crumble and custard for dessert.
Oh wow, yeah. I wouldn't have finished either. I probably would have eaten the dessert first.
So if I eat all this, I'll go to sleep before the dessert's served.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that.
Oh,
When I was in the military, I liked the dessert so much. I usually ate one dessert. I usually got two desserts. I ate one before the meal and one after.
Maria does the same.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because you don't want to spoil the flavor of the dessert. You know, you want to have it while your tongue is pure.
I'm not in. I'm not a dessert person at all. Just have the main course, and that's about it.
Gary Danger's asking you if you lived in Silver Spring long.
Yeah, I've lived in Silver Spring. Well, I didn't grow up in Maryland. I grew up in the Philadelphia area, outside of Philadelphia. But when I was in the military, was stationed at Andrews Air Force Base in Maryland, and I was discharged out of there, and I just stayed there. So I've been in Maryland now for since 1972.
By the way, Danger, I have a mic and I can mute it, so I have full control.
Yeah.
You can't hear nothing once I mute it. That's it. But I can go anywhere in the house and I can hear with the speaker.
Yeah, so I've been here a long time. Um, I maintained my Maryland residency even when I was outside because I was in the military again twice, and yeah, so I've lived there since '72. Yeah, and I graduated from the University of Maryland as well. So
Bud is in the background at the moment. He's in town. He just texted PM to me there. He's saying he can hear the echo as well. Yeah, we can hear the echo, but I don't know where it's coming from.
I don't hear any echo.
Well, I can hear it, and I don't know where it's coming from. So
Well, what you
it's
got to
not
do, Gareth, to find out is mute everybody one at a time.
right. Okay, right. I'm gonna mute
Oh, you grew up
Gary
in
first.
Iowa. Oh yeah, okay. You grew up
Hey,
in
don't,
Iowa.
I'm just gonna. I'm just. If you talk there for a second, Gary, just count to
Okay,
10, and I'll. This is just a test, as they say.
okay. Mute me.
Hello, anybody there?
Can you hear me
No,
now? Is there an echo now, Gary? No, Gareth?
no.
Oh,
There's
so,
no echo, so it's coming from Gary's.
yep.
Really?
Yeah, it's coming from yours.
What could it be coming from?
I
I
don't
have
know.
I have my
Did
email
it,
open.
you maybe you have YouTube on your phone still? Did you close the YouTube on your phone?
Oh, let me see. Well, I don't think it ever closes. I'll turn my phone off.
No, no, no. You don't need to turn it off. You just press the X on YouTube.
Okay, I turned it off. It's all right. I don't mind turning it off. I'm not expecting any calls. Um.
Okay, it's gone now.
Oh, really?
It was. It was your phone. It was your.
Oh.
No, it's not gone. It's still there.
Oh, it's
Jesus,
still there.
still there. Anyway, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, let me see what Boots wrote here.
Well, let me see something. I do have to write a message, an email still.
Right now, I have an echo
I
from
will
someone. I'm right now getting some
find out my email. Let me do that.
How long is the live stream lasting today? I wish I was in the country
Okay.
where I could walk. Yeah, that would be cool, but I don't know. Maybe just a couple of hours or something like that. Um, I started 39 minutes ago. It was just spontaneous. It wasn't planned or anything.
Hello, Assassin.
So it's just however I feel, whatever it'll go on. Could be an hour, could be 2 hours, could be maximum three. That's it. Maximum three. Hey, Assassin. All good here. Where are you from, Assassin? I've never seen you up on my channel before.
Let me go. Let me.
Baby Miss Young. What request? Okay. I guess you guys, Danger and Miss Young are having a PM together. Profile so we can see you. Which profile picture, Miss Yang? Oh, you mean danger? All right. Okay. Nothing. YouTube profile is if yes, okay. Will okay. No worries, danger. Wash hands. Wash hands. Wash hands. The U.S. and the Philippines are communicating via an Irish chat. Yes, that's how they're that's how they're communicating is through chat. StreamYard at the moment because we're in the States, we're in the UK, and in the UK at the moment as well. But no, I'm from Ireland. Miss Yang is in Philippines, Gary's in Maryland, and Slayer's in the UK. So that's but we have connections to the Philippines. My son is half Philippine. Slayer is married to a Filipina and he has two kids, but he's in the UK. Gary's girlfriend is in the Philippines, so he hopes to go back next May after the next election. And Miss Yang, she's one of my subscribers, and I'm a subscriber to her, and I go on her panels, and she comes on mine. So that's the connection. What a would we live? What a world we live in. Yeah, absolutely. Well, at this moment in time, it's lashing rain here, and Slayer says it was warm over there. So even though he's kind of like by sea, because I live right on the sea. If you look at my drone videos, there's a bunch of drone videos from where I live and other places along the east coast here where I've done so. So whenever you get a chance, check out my drone videos. Um, some of them are like my first YouTube videos. They were like drone videos, 30 seconds. So that's kind of like of where I live. And as the months went on, I put up other videos and put up other videos, and then I made some driving videos. So you'll see Dublin City. You'll see it's in the description where I did the driving videos, whatever. So if you just have a read through them, so and then the other playlist is a bunch of panels. So that's been going on for many months. I started off on somebody else's channel, being on their panel, and then I was a bit shy to do it myself, and I kind of as the time went on, and then I think it was February, March when I started doing the live panels on my own channel. After being on somebody else's channel on their panel, and got used to people seeing me, um, just did it, and I've been doing it ever since. So that's basically my history. Like I've only been doing it like 6 months, but I'm really into it, and I like making videos. And our lockdowns here in Ireland Ireland's been the strictest European Union country as far as lockdowns. And we had a lockdown for 5 months where you were not allowed 5 kilometers from your house. No bars opened, no restaurants, no nothing. The streets were empty. You couldn't even go into if you had an office job, you couldn't even work in your office. You had to work from home. And my brother-in-law is still working from home, and they've opened up the bars and restaurants to vaccinated people. So you have a QR code that you have to show through your phone, or you can bring the piece of paper that you got from the HSC, which is our medical initials for health service something whatever. So if you show that QR code, they scan it to make sure it's real. So then you can enter, but you have to wear a mask to go in. Then when you get seated at a table, you can take your mask off then. But if you go to the bathroom, you have to put your mask back on, and then you can go to the toilet. If you go outside for cigarettes, you have to put your mask on and you walk out. There's no service at the bar. All the services brought by a waiter or a waitress. So that's it at the moment. Now, the government are loosening things up for next month from the 22nd, where people can go back to the offices. But I think they have to be vaccinated before you're allowed in, because not everybody here is vaccinated. I'm vaccinated myself, but that was my choice. I don't, if somebody's not into doing it, that's up to them. If somebody wants to do it, that's up to them. So I don't really mind. I don't have any, it was my choice anyway. So I don't care what other people think about me on my choice, but anybody else's choice, that's up to them. Anyway, so hopefully on the 22nd of October, all the rules are going to be lifted. You can go into a nightclub and you can go to, I think they're going to be extending the bar hours. I think I read it. They're talking about, because our bars are open to say like 11:30 and the nightclubs are open till like 2. So I read from one of the newspapers online that the government are talking about opening the bars till 6:30 in the morning, which has never happened in Ireland before, ever, or even in the UK. And it could be legal where bars could be open till 6:30. It's to kind of gain back more tax revenue from the customers buying the beers. So instead of going out at 6 o'clock or something like that, they might go out at 9 or 10 and, go out till 2, 3, and they don't have to go to a nightclub or whatever. So that's been talked about as far as the government is concerned. But, I welcome something like that. It'll bring revenue, like, taxes back into thing, and people working and people earning a proper wage. And, I look at it as a positive anyway. So that's my kind of view. But if it happens or not, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to be out of the country by that time anyway. So, you're from Germany. Nice to meet you. Where in Germany? I've been to Germany. I spent how long was I in Germany for? I was sent over by an Irish company to a German company that we did business with, and I had to learn stuff over there. So that's why I was in Germany. I was in a place called Royal. That's where I was billeted, as they say, is the military term, housed. And then I was picked up every morning and brought to the factory. It was a wine factory. So I was showing how, picking grapes and things like this, and seeing how wine is made and through the process. And I did it for a few months. But that was my Irish job, sending me over there to learn about this stuff. Well, I was in Charleston, South Carolina, USA at the service. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, I don't know. For whatever reason, Gary is doing what he's doing. So it's just me here talking at the moment. We've got 7 people in YouTube background, and I've got one on Facebook. So, and I suppose Slayer is eating his dessert. Sunny, low humidity, absolutely beautiful here today. Heat hopefully gone for the year. Well, I prefer the heat. I kind of live in Ireland about 6 months a year. Slayer's dessert. Let's put it up on the big screen. Strawberry crumble, something, whatever. Cheesecake. I don't know, Simon. I know you said it when I was out of the room, but I don't remember. I don't know. What was I saying last? Yeah. I live in a country part-time. I go backwards and forwards.
Blackberry and apple crumble.
Okay. Nice. It's not my forte, Slayer. Anyway, as I was saying, I kind of live. I spend a lot of time in Cyprus because I get the vitamin C, and because of my health issues that I have, personal health issues, being in the cold or whatever. It's nice to be in the sun. So I spend a lot of time in a country called Cyprus, which is north of Syria. So I'm kind of like 90 miles away from Syria. I'm near Turkey, kind of near Iraq and all that kind of place. So it's I'm over that way when I'm over. And it only takes 4.5 hours on a plane from Ireland to get there. And it's direct flights from here to there, 4.5 hours. So, and I can use the low budget airline, which is called Ryanair. And sometimes I get crazy. You could get a flight for €10, plus then you pay for your baggage or whatever, the little extras or whatever. But a plane ticket costs you €9. But then it can cost you €100, or it could cost you €200. Depends how early you book your ticket or whatever. But anyway, that's my scenario. So I'm backwards and forth from there all the time. Right, I'm just looking at. Let me see here. It was amazing what is done with drones as far as video, putting helicopter. Yeah. I love my drone. I've got the Maverick Pro 2, so it's a pretty good one as far as drones are concerned. I have it here, so I'm going to show it. But with the battery connected, which goes in here, it weighs just under 2 kilos. So next year I have to do my license, because by the following year you have to be a registered or licensed pilot. But it's a good drone. I've been flying it a year now. I spent 5 months teaching myself. I've crashed it numerous times, but if I do any serious damage to it, it's insured for 4 years. So whatever happens to it, I'm covered. They'll fix it or replace it, one or the other. Because it is expensive. It's like 2,500 I've invested in it. Euro, not dollars. So whatever that's in dollars. Right, next one, drone video. Yes, I saw that. Yes, I actually saw that video. In fact, I did a showing of that video on one of my backstages. It was incredible. I thought he was using an FPV drone, the new drone that just came out, but it was actually a Mac Pro that he used. I think he used the zoom camera one. I've got the other one. I didn't get the zoom. Yeah, it's an incredible. I think he's got over 1 million hits watching that video, if I remember right. I mean, I've watched it a few times, so it's an incredible video. Anyway, it was a one-way trip. That's for sure. Yeah, the lockdowns are not right, but I don't want to really get into that. Like I said, I'm not really into the politics or whatever. But yeah, the lockdowns were pretty gruesome here. Really, really tied down. I don't know if people did silly things or whatever, but if you know what I mean. But you could get out, you can leave your house, but you had to be, you weren't allowed out of 5 kilometers. And they did have police checkpoints, but like it wouldn't be announced where a police checkpoint would be, but they'd turn you around and you could possibly get fined. That's what they were saying on the news. But I just follow the rules, whatever. I don't need the hassle. I have enough hassle as it is with medical stuff, so I don't bother my ears. But like if I had to go for a medical appointment, I'd have my cover letter, so the cops won't do nothing. I always had a cover letter with me in the car, but no checkpoint. I've come across 2 checkpoints and I was out of the 5 kilometer. So I turned. There was a turning before I got to the checkpoint, so that the cops didn't do nothing. And it was a cul-de-sac, and I just waited up the street for 10 minutes. So if the cops were going to come, they were going to come. Um, but if they saw the car didn't come out straight away, then they're not going to bother following it. So I hung around for 10 minutes and then drove back the other way. Um, I don't know. Whatever. I've no thing on that. Um, if they work or they don't work, I am not a medical person, so I don't know. Who controls this at the very top? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that danger. We all people have their own all have their own views, but on my channel, I don't bring this subject up because it can be controversial because there's people on one side of the panel and then there's other people on the other side of the panel, and both have different views. So I'm not going to get into it if you don't mind. But I appreciate you subscribing, and I appreciate the text, but I don't really want to get into that kind of stuff. About £4 registered license pilot. Shit, I don't know. I know my course, when I checked later or earlier this year, it was €700 to do the drone course. But it was on, I mean, I can do it now online, but I prefer to do it in the classroom. So that's why and I don't need it till, what's the 21, 22? I
Hello,
don't need it
Jay.
till January 2022, January 2022. So I'll wait till I can do it in the classroom, but I have to do it for the following year. I know that for a fact because it's going to be an EU law. Anyway, it's only right that, I mean, there's more and more drone pilots coming out and flying, and I'm noticing drones around more because I wasn't looking out for them before. Now that I am a pilot, not a qualified pilot, we're called hobbyists. That's our name. When you don't have a license, we're called a hobbyist, and we're legal to fly. But when the law comes in, I have to be licensed pilot by then. Otherwise, I can't fly this particular drone because it comes up to the weight ratio. If you have, say, like a DJI Mini 2 or something like that, it's under the threshold of the weight, so you don't need a license for that. But my drone, yes, it's required, or it will be required. 5 months to learn an insurance. No, I when I bought the drone, you can get 3 or 4 years out of it. Depends how you look after it. But I got a 4-year insurance policy on it, and if I crash it, break it, whatever, it's covered. Even pilot area, like I said, I've crashed it. I've done some damage to it, but it doesn't affect the flying, and it doesn't affect the camera. So there's nothing really. I thought there was a problem because it was showing the propellers, but now that I put new propellers on it, they don't show anymore. So it must have been the propellers. So I put new propellers on it now, and no more problem with the camera. Meaning the propeller's been in the camera view. They must have been bent because it dropped about 3 feet when it was landing on a table. I should have landed on the ground, but I was landing on the table. I was being smart. And it's the battery was low, and it did a forced landing, and it landed on the table, but not with all 4 legs, and it went on the ground, and the propeller's going around, and I had to turn it off, and then I put it up again, and I could see the propeller, so I thought I bent one of the arms, but it seems to be fine. Yeah. So, well, I mean, I didn't spend. Yeah, I spent about 2.5 grand with all. See, I got extra stuff. The drone itself with the remote control, one battery, and that's it. No, nothing else with it. not even a carrier bag or nothing. That costs €1,600. The extras, the bag, the extra battery, that costs another €400. The insurance cost me 175. Then I got other things. I got range extenders for the the areas on the RC. So about 2.5 grand I've invested in it. So it needs to be properly insured. So that's the reason. Hey Jane, good to see you. Sorry I didn't get down to you till now, but I've just been talking back to Danger here, explaining he's a new subscriber of mine as of uh, an hour and 20 minutes ago or something like that. So I met him on somebody else's panel. So he came over from her channel. Yeah, no worries, Danger. No worries, no worries, no worries. Just that I just don't want to get into it. Like I said, some people have view of this and some people have view of that, and then that can cause tension. We don't need that. I mean, my channel is about having a chat, having a bit of fun, having a bit of crack, da 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 da. Nothing major. That's why no politics, none of that shit. Not into it. Not my concern. Ah, you're going off, Miss Yang. Yeah, well, it is what, 8? Oh, it's 2:53 a.m. where you are. And you have to get up, what, 7? You have to go to work. Or you get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, I appreciate you coming over and joining us our evening and your early morning. Much appreciated, Miss Yang. Very much appreciated. You're mute, so I can't hear you. Turn off your mute.
Yeah, my battery was too slow na. Then I leave my Miss Young account,
Right,
my Miss Young account to PG background.
right.
How
So you
many
have it
hours?
still on. What do you mean?
Huh?
What? What?
How many hours you been like?
I just over an hour. 1 hour, two
Oh,
minutes. You've been
how
here.
how
You were
many hours
backstage.
left?
Pardon?
How many hours left?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just. This is on the fly. This was spontaneous. It wasn't planned. Do you remember I said that to you backstage
Okay,
on your
I
panel?
just leave Miss Young. I just leave Miss Young to BG.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna leave my account just background.
And you're going off this. You're going off this
My
camera. You're
battery
going off
goes
this
down.
camera, and you're going to be in the background on the other phone.
The other phone.
Yeah, yeah. No problem.
Yeah. So
No
I'm
problem.
gonna. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See you next
No
time.
problem. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Danger Will, thank you so much. Bye bye.
Good night. Get some rest.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye, 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 bye.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock here now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
you look
Bye
tired.
bye.
Get some sleep.
Where is it?
Do you want me to kick you?
Yeah.
Oh, you kicked yourself. Okay. She kicked herself.
Okay, I just had to catch up on some emails.
Ah, okay. You
Yeah,
sorted out the email with the. Did you see Maria's email that she sent back to you?
yeah, I did see that email, and I got that, and my Filipina, she sends me emails, so I have to respond to that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, put it this way: it's 3 o'clock in the morning there, so she's probably in bed asleep.
Yeah, I like to make the emails so when she wakes up, she has it in read in the morning.
Oh yeah, she'll get it on her phone anyway.
Yeah, she likes that. I write every single day,
Mm,
and not just one
okay.
email. I write like short emails, but maybe 5 or more.
What did you not communicate on WhatsApp or?
No, I don't have WhatsApp. I didn't put that in there. I
Well, that's
communicate.
very easy. Hey, Margie,
I
welcome.
communicate on Skype and
Does
Messenger.
she have? Does she have WhatsApp?
No, I don't
Does your
communicate.
girlfriend? Does your girlfriend have WhatsApp?
No, we just communicate on email.
I'm asking you a question.
I
You've
don't
been
know
with
if she
this
has.
girl
I
a
don't know
long
if she has.
time.
I never asked her about that because I don't
You
have
should ask
WhatsApp.
her.
I don't have
Yeah,
WhatsApp myself.
yeah, but you can download it on your phone. It costs nothing.
Yeah, I know.
You can do video calls. You can do voice calls. You can text, and she receives the message
Well,
straight
I have
away.
Skype. I have Skype too,
Yeah, but
and I have Messenger. I don't want a whole bunch of stuff.
well, your phone can handle it. I have all, well, not every app on in the world, but I have
Yeah, well,
the
WhatsApp is very
main ones.
popular, but I have also Duo. I communicate with a friend of mine in California on Duo,
Hmm.
um, and
No
I
problem, Jane.
communicate with another person on Skype and another person on Messenger. And
Hmm.
but remember, I
Well,
don't do that many. I don't do that many video calls. So
yeah, well, we do them all the time. I do it with, like I do with Simon. I do it with, everybody. Like done it with Christian. I've done it, everybody. We all do it because
what do you do it on WhatsApp?
uh, I do it with WhatsApp. I do it with Gear because he doesn't have. He can't get into his Facebook Messenger. I think he's been banned. He says he can't get into his messenger, so I communicate with him on WhatsApp. And Daryl, I keep communicating on WhatsApp,
You know,
and
I
the
was
rest
I was kicked
rest of the
off
Bobs.
Facebook too. I was kicked off Facebook.
Yeah, you were saying, yeah. Are you suspended for a week, 2 weeks, a month? What?
No, well, you can. You probably could be suspended forever, but you can appeal
No,
it.
no, no, no.
But
You're
you have
banned.
30 days to appeal it.
Yeah, but you could. Yes. So you'll probably be taken off for a month.
but I don't understand what I how I went against community rules
I don't
because I
know. I
don't
didn't
even
see
use
it.
I don't even use it. I hardly ever go on there, and I keep it private. And I just have about 4 friends on there, and
Yeah, but if you posted something on your own page, that might have done why you got suspended.
well,
Anyway, you'll be back.
I just have a little bit of my art on there.
Were you selling the art?
No, I don't hardly go on there at all. I never do anything on
Were you
Facebook.
putting the art on your page to sell it?
Oh no, I'm not selling it. No,
Then why would they ban you then?
I don't understand. I don't know.
So why don't you email them and ask them why were you suspended?
Well, they don't tell you.
No, you email them because it asks you the question. You can, query why you're being banned, and they will answer your question.
Well, when I go on, open it up to do that, I get a message that I'm still in the appeal phase.
So you have appealed it already.
Yeah, I did appeal it. I mean, all I did
Okay.
was
Well, then you've already appealed, so you've used that option already. I thought you hadn't done anything.
no, no, I appealed, but and I can't close it either because that'll stop my appeal. So
No, you just have to wait, Gary.
yeah,
You naughty, naughty boy. Naughty, naughty,
I
naughty.
don't even use it though. I mean, I don't even bother with it. I have Messenger, but it's not. It's kind of like separated.
Yeah, but does Messenger still work?
Yeah, Messenger works.
Okay, well then you're hunky dory then.
Yeah.
It's just that you're suspended from your page for a
Yeah,
month.
right, right.
It's happened to there's a guy I know. He's always getting suspended for whatever he's saying, but but he's got two Facebook pages, and he puts whatever he thinks in his head, which is up to him. You know, freedom of speech or whatever. And Facebook don't like it, and he's been suspended loads of times. So I can, if I need to communicate with him, he could be watching this now for all I know, because he's on my messenger and he's on my YouTube. So,
Who is that, friend?
a friend of mine, a guy
Oh,
called Gary, he lives in London. So, Gary,
oh,
if you're there, hello, because I'd say he's at home now because it's 8 o'clock there. So he's probably, I don't know, or he could be in the pub for all I know. He's in the building trade. He I met him in the UK. I met him in Cyprus a bunch of years ago through a mutual friend that we are not mutual friends with anymore. So
oh,
the girl that introduced me and Gary together, me and Gary are not friends with that person anymore.
oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not going to go into the reason why we're not friends anymore. It's private between the three of us. But
Yeah.
she barred me. She blocked me from her Facebook, and she blocked Gary as well. So, but there are friends of hers that are still friends of ours, and they could be watching this. So I don't know. I'm not going to say anything.
What
Anyway,
did I what did I superimpose over the picture?
I don't know. Oh, that's your avatar picture.
This one?
That, yeah, you look like Moses or something.
It's funny you say that. I sent that picture to my friend in California, and she says I look like Moses.
Really?
Yeah.
When you went off there last night, you remember you took a break from my panel last night, and you'd put your avatar up, and then you had walked away, and the boys were saying, "What the hell?" Because I hadn't seen it before.
I know I went on that editing program and I just went across and picked some different type of shading and things.
Right,
Some
right, right. Very,
editing.
very good, very good. And the way you got the angle like this, like it's
I'm
what
always looking at that one. Yeah.
it's very good.
I know. Let me see it.
Very good.
Let me see. Yeah. I know. And I darkened it up too. Like,
Yeah, it's very clever. It's very clever.
mm,
But Simon's not on his computer. He's using his phone, and he hasn't put his avatar on
oh yeah,
his.
that's right.
Yeah, that's how I know when there's no picture there. I know he's using the phone.
What does he usually has Maria's picture, doesn't he?
No, that was on the computer. He just put that up for a joke last night.
Oh,
When he's on his PC, you know what I mean?
yeah.
He can put whatever pictures, but he doesn't have a picture for his avatar for the. I don't know.
What
Whatever
is
he's got on his
what
phone, I
is
don't
his
know.
avatar usually?
Huh?
What is his avatar usually?
The pigeon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, pigeon.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I don't know if I have any more ideas for poems anymore.
Well, that first poem you said last night on my live, I
Yeah,
really like that one.
you like that
The
one?
second one, the second one, not too much. The
Yeah.
third one was better, but definitely the first one was excellent.
Let me
Excellent. Well, that's my view anyway.
let me find that one. Let me find that one.
Yeah, I know, Lynn. I know you're there. You told us when you were getting off the panel that you were um, going back around, and you're using the other phone as well.
Oh, the one
Right.
about it's called
Guess who? We've got Alvin in the house
on the
from
way.
Cyprus. You know Alvin, Gary.
Oh yeah. Well, I just know her through you.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
A
Bob's.
nice
This
picture of my
Bob has.
my avatar.
Okay, I just read that. We're going to read the dangerous message here. Bob's. This Bob has to scoot. If I look at the screen another minute, I'll have to cross eye. Thank you so much for having me. Nice one, Danger. Danger. But
Okay. All right. Okay.
I guess he's taken off. I guess he's taken off.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for subbing me and thanks for joining us this evening. Well, I know it's afternoon over there, but in the evening over there. Anyway, how are you feeling, Alvin? I texted you back there earlier on. I saw you read it, but you didn't reply. So I know what you said to me earlier on. I haven't mentioned this here or anything like that, so I'm keeping that private, if you know what I mean. But it's up to you if you want to text it on in the chat. But other than that, I'll keep it private. Thanks, Danger. Some of the other guys are a scoot as well. Put it that way. Headless Norseman, he's a scoot. Slayer, when he has a few drinks on him, he can be a bit of a scoot. Tony is, like he can be funny. He can be funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, great bunch of Bobs. I'm very grateful for the Bobs. They support me and my channel and help me with my watch hours and brilliant. And we can have some great cracks. Sometimes, I mean, maybe sometimes it could be a bit dry, but then again, it's just it's open topics. I don't pick a topic. I let people say what they want to say within reason
And
and
it's good
discuss whatever.
if we have questions or something, because some people have more experience in the Philippines than others, and
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. If questions of the Philippines come up, one of the guys that has experience in the Philippines, because like the Bobs, most all of us have got one connection in one way or another. That some the Bobs live in the Philippines, some are married to Filipinas, some have girlfriends in the Philippines that are Filipinas, not in Filipinas. But yeah. So anyway, thanks Doug for stopping by. I appreciate it.
okay, I'll
Um,
see you.
Saturday is usually my time, 8 p.m. Irish time. That's always a go. During the week, it used to be Tuesday and Thursday as well, but I'm kind of changing that around. I'm just going to give a half an hour notice before I go live
And
during the
are you five
weekdays.
hours ahead of us?
Yes, I'm 5 hours ahead of you.
So right now
So
your time is 8:10 p.m.
correct. So
Okay.
3:10 where you are.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
normally, like Gary, on a Saturday, it's 3 p.m. your time when I go live on a
Yeah.
Saturday,
Right. Three. Yeah.
and the ones that I'll do during the week will be the same time as well. Today, this was totally spontaneous. It was not planned, nothing.
Uh huh. Uh-huh.
So I'll do this, like I said. Well, I've done an hour and nearly 20 minutes, but we'll see how it goes. Depends how many people are in the chat. Ah, here's Ronald, one of the Bobs.
What's up, ladies?
Hey, hey, Ronald, how's it going, mate?
Going chilling, just sitting here watching football. Well, it's watching me.
Oh, really?
What's up,
Who's
big
playing?
brother Gary?
Hey.
What's going on? I'm half naked, so I ain't gonna show myself yet. We on screen. What's up, Slap?
Well, the last
All
time.
right, Ronnie.
What's going on?
No,
I've got
this
a
is just
food
a
coma coming on.
spontaneous live.
Yeah,
It's not. It
I
wasn't
know this
planned.
wasn't scheduled.
Yeah. There's a
No,
pig.
this was not scheduled. I just threw it up.
Started some bad.
Yeah, that's why I was just checking.
Wasn't planned. I was on. There was a girl in the Philippines, Miss Yang, and I was on her live stream. And then I mentioned to her in private, "Will I do one?" And she said she'd come over. and a few of our subscribers have subscribed to my channel, so they've been texting in the background.
Roger that.
So who's playing football?
Watching football, huh?
Yeah, I'm watching. Well, my Seahawks not playing yet, but I'm watching Kansas City and San Diego. I mean, L.A.
Oh, LA, yeah.
Yeah, the Chargers and Chiefs.
So
Mm.
how's the weather in Washington?
Oh, it's gorgeous if I can get out there. I haven't been out front. I haven't cracked the door all fucking morning. I ain't going nowhere.
Well, you're 8 hours behind me anyway, so
It's 12:12.
I usually like to go out during the week rather than the weekend because everybody's out during the weekend, but weekdays people are at work, you know.
Yeah. I got to deal with those Sunday drivers and shit that's slowing up traffic when I'm trying to get somewhere.
Oh yeah. Well,
You know, you got
I'm just walking and like I'm gonna like tomorrow. Well, I don't mind going out today. Maybe get some ice cream, but I almost caught the ice cream truck the other day. Um,
man,
this guy does his little ding ding ding, or play some little nursery rhyme music, but he doesn't stop. He just keeps going, and then he turns a corner. You don't even get a chance to get out of the house.
because he's selling crack.
But this time he was stopped on the corner, and I saw him. I said, "Oh, he stopped on the corner," because my window's right here in front of me, and
Uh-huh.
I said, "Well, let me run out there," and I ran out there. Well, I walked out there. Actually, I didn't run, but I got out. I got out there, and I was walking, but I'm at an angle where he can't really see me coming.
Hmm.
And I almost get to his truck, and halfway between his truck and my house, and then he drives away.
They didn't see any kids.
Yeah,
disappointing.
I know. I said, "Geez, it's so disappointing," especially when you have your hopes up. It's similar to like, let's say you have to go to the bathroom.
Hmm.
Real bad. You're on the road, and you see a exit gas station, so you're pulling off. Well, now your pee is very close to coming, because you're going to hit the gas station soon,
Right?
but then it's closed.
Oh man, then you got to turn around and pee behind the truck
Exactly.
because I ain't holding it no more. Shit.
Right, because you could have held it, for another exit or something, but
Yeah, right.
you saw this one coming, so you say, "Oh man, it's good.
I can get it done.
Yeah, I can run through it."
Mm-mm.
Well, it's the same thing with this. I had my taste buds were tasting some ice cream, and then the truck pulls out away.
I would have pulled that whistle out. You'd have heard that.
Oh, you have a whistle, huh?
No, I use my fingers.
Oh, I can't never could do that.
You gotta.
Nor me. Nor me. I can't do it neither.
You
You
just
can't
have to make sure you
do
got your
that
fingers
either.
under your tongue and just below your teeth.
Well, that's the same thing with rolling
I'm
your
not going to try
tongue.
it here.
That's the same thing, Ronald, with rolling your tongue with speaking Spanish. You can do
Right,
it, but I can't.
right. You say Ricardo.
And you know what? That little feature about rolling your tongue, that is very common in many languages,
Right? Except ours.
except ours, exactly. And
Hmm.
I can never learn it, so I can't like learn other languages very well either.
Hello, Kennedy Supergirls. What's going on?
Simon just had his Sunday dinner: roast pork,
Mm,
potatoes,
mm,
Yorkshire pudding,
mm,
green peas, gravy, and he
mm.
couldn't
So
finish it
that's what
all.
I really like with mashed potatoes, peas. Peas and mashed potatoes just go together.
I'm telling you.
Hmm. Yeah, he showed us on the screen what he was having for dinner and dessert.
Oh, I didn't see the dessert one.
Well, it's gone by now anyway.
Oh, jeez. I would have liked to see the dessert. That crumb, what was that, crumb pudding or something? Crumb.
There was strawberries in it. There was kind of some kind of cream. I forgot. Slayer, can you say what it was again?
He called it crumb something.
Something crumble.
Crumble.
Rainbow crumble.
Crumble.
Black currant and
Um,
apple crumble.
You got any more? Show me any more pictures of that.
so it wasn't a picture; it was a live video.
Yeah, you have any more? You have any? Can you point the camera to it, or is it all gone completely?
It's
Oh,
gone.
there's still some somewhere.
It's all
Maria
gone.
always has seconds.
Mhm.
He's eating the seconds.
Yeah, she
Well, she will
definitely.
be later.
She's eating the seconds and the thirds. What was that the other day? You had that she was eating the seconds and the thirds, and
Yeah.
What ain't second and third every day?
was eating something that was
Maria can get it done.
loved.
I
Something
don't
she.
know how to eat. I made a, a triple turkey sandwich and I still haven't finished it.
Oh wow!
Hmm.
I had some ramen soup, chicken flavor.
That's it. Oh, I think and I
Oh,
had
here
a
we go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
ooh,
Custard,
Oh,
custard.
that looks so good. That looks so
ooh,
good.
wow, the whole big old insert.
Mm-mm.
Look at all that juice down there. That's what I want. Yeah, boy.
Well, you'll have to come over to UK next month, Ronald.
I'm telling you.
You'll have to get on that plane and get your ass
I'll be,
over.
You're
I'll
gonna
be in
you're gonna gain weight. You're gonna gain weight on that trip.
Hey,
Well, I'm gonna have a few beers anyway.
these girls eat like kings.
Yeah, they do.
Mm,
Baking.
I don't have hardly anything today.
Oh no, I'm sorry for showing it you then, Gary.
I just have my tuna fish here.
Oh man.
The
Damn,
usual.
I'm gonna eat that later.
I feel bad now. My little sandwich over here. I
Well,
decided to put it on bread. I just usually eat the meat.
well, I'm gonna eat bread in November when I visit my brother. I'm gonna have no bars. I'm gonna open the whole gates. All the gate.
Right? Might as
Well,
well enjoy yourself.
Right now, I limit myself to tuna fish, sardines, soup, and ice cream, and eggs.
Man.
And eggs.
Well, don't
that's your
fuck with your
dietary
brother.
diet.
There's a
I
dead
can't get away
whale
from, I
somewhere.
can't get away from the ice cream.
I don't know what it is.
But I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store for it this time because they ran out of the pistachio gelato ice cream at the CVS.
Oh, do you
I had to
go
eat
shopping?
I had to eat a like a cookies and cream one.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, I know.
I
The
never
problem,
buy
the
it.
problem is, see, the reason I buy two is because it tricks me. I would have bought one, but it said buy one get one half price, so I have to buy two,
Yeah,
and
until you get
then
that one.
I have to eat two also.
Why didn't you
Of
just
course
buy
you do.
four?
We don't have a good freezer. The freezer here is too packed. I can't even get a thing of ice cream into it. It's so packed. Um,
Mhm.
but I don't mind eating two, but like maybe one and almost three quarters, then I get a little full, but I say, well, there's only a quarter left. I might as well finish it.
Right?
I always regret it afterwards, but when I'm doing it, I feel so good at doing it.
Might you
At
consider
the time.
buying popsicles? You know the ice cream popsicles. That way you can take them out of the box and stick them in the fridge somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
You go,
couldn't do that. I'd have to eat them all.
well, you wouldn't be able to eat them all, not at one shot.
Well, there's only like six in a package, right?
Right, but if you buy two, you got 12. You got six in the fridge, and you can sit there and eat six. No,
I couldn't get boxed in the freezer. It'd be too much. So I'd have to take them individually out and stick them different places in there.
right. That's what I mean. Hello, Jane.
I could do that. Yeah. Hi,
Looks like
Jane.
looks like Charles Dickens, Gary.
Who does?
You guys.
Really? I've
That's
been
what Jane.
called
You look like
many
Charles Dickens.
things.
Well, On your avatar picture, your avatar picture.
Yeah.
Close that again, and I'll put it up big. There, there's his avatar picture. Charles
You,
Dickens.
you look like Judas.
Funny.
You look like Judas.
Actually, my friend in California said she said I look like Moses, and that's what
Yeah, that's what I said
Kara
earlier.
said too. Yeah.
Yeah, Moses. Well, you didn't send out a link, did you? Yeah.
No, no, no. This was spontaneous. This was not planned. I didn't. I I was on the other panel or the other live stream in Philippines, and I
No
just
shit.
PM'd her, and then I set it up for like 15 minutes. So it was posted for 15 minutes. Then I went live.
Huh.
You.
So your friend there in the Philippines, she has a channel too.
Yeah, she had up to 40 odd thousand, but she's lost like 15,000 in the last while or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I
Yeah, I
asked
was
her what the
surprised.
reason was.
I was surprised how quickly Viking popped up to like 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, but I mean, remember he had a bunch of he had a few thousands before he closed his channel, so he would have got a lot of those people back when he restarted.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean, if I was going to shut down my YouTube channel, I'd suspend it. I wouldn't, totally close it down and then lose all the videos and lose all the
yeah, no,
whatever.
yeah, right, yeah,
I'd suspend myself, and then if I was back in the mood to go back YouTubing again, then I'd reactivate it, and then I'd lose nothing. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But I don't
right,
know if you can.
right.
But I don't know if you can do that. So I'm not shutting down my channel anyway. But
Well,
it's
I checked out that channel too that Maria said about that creepy thing,
yeah,
but that's in. I thought the would be interesting to see the what are they Hitmen, the Hitman thing series, but they're all in Philippine language.
right, yeah,
I thought, well, that'd
No,
be interesting to watch that Hitman series, but it's all in Philippine.
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. If he had what do you call it, English on the screen, then
Yeah.
he'd have more viewers. But I think he's got over 1 million subscribers. So
Well,
he's
not
only
that
like,
one. He has like 200 and some K.
but he's got a channel that's got over 1 million
Yeah, he
subscribers. He's
has
only 19.
other channels, right? He has other
Yeah,
channels.
he's only 19 years old.
Oh, wow.
That's all he
Yeah, I'm
is. He's only
wondering where he's
19.
getting all this content from. It's like somebody's giving him content somewhere.
I
Well,
don't know.
how do you take? Are you able to put shows on your YouTube?
No, you have to edit them like what Christian explained there the other night, that the stuff that he was using, and YouTube said what he has to do is edit them more
Oh,
to keep them there, or he has to delete them.
uh,
So he
Right.
deleted them. So then he lost all these watch hours. He went from, I think, over 5,000 watch hours or 50,000 hours watch hours, I think it was,
oh, wow.
to back down to 800 and something. Now I'm nearly up to 3,500, so I've only got another 500, but I need more subscribers. That's my problem.
Yeah, subscribers are kind of slow at coming sometimes.
Yeah, I've only got like how many have I got now? 352. So I've picked up uh, when I was on Miss Yang's channel. I was dropping my link, and I picked up 4 or 5 new subscribers from her.
That's
So
good.
that's
Yeah.
today. So that's good. You saw the guy that was there. He's one of her subscribers, Danger.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that
Yeah.
I inherited that person from Miss Yang's channel, and a few, I suppose, a few others. But yeah. I picked up a few today, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't mind picking up 100 a day or something like that. But
I know it. Some people really pick them up quick too. You know.
yeah, it's just a matter of
Are you
anyway,
doing any
content
more? Are
and
you doing?
whatever.
You're not doing too many other ones though, are you?
Well, as I said, remember the lockdown was very harsh over here, and we
Yeah.
couldn't go 5 kilometers away from the house, and I did everything what I could do within that 5 kilometers.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to the UK in a few weeks, so there'll be a lot more content coming out
Oh,
then.
that'd be good. Yeah.
There'll be
I
a lot.
like the drone stuff.
Yeah, there'll be drone videos. There'll be videos with there'll be collaborations with Norseman, Slayer, Maria.
That'd be good. Yeah.
So you'll see then, and I'll be doing some lives. I can't guarantee what days or nights I'll be doing the lives because I'm with them. So
Yeah.
it's whenever I can do the lives. If I get permission to do a live when I'm with them, I'll do it. And then I'll be making videos during the day, and I have to learn how to edit them through Simon's going to show me how to edit. I'm going to make a video. Simon's going to show me how to edit it, and then I'll make more videos, edit them myself, and then I'll put them up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You could put it.
So
You could do a drone inside the buffet.
I don't think so, mate.
You could hover over people's meals. You know.
Yeah. Well, put it this way. Simon said that he's going to get Maria to bring me to this buffet place, so I'm going to video that.
Yeah, that's the place that she likes to go and sit in the corner in the table. She said, and just relax during her time off or something.
Yeah. So I'll be going with Maria to I guess that place or another place. I don't know particularly. But
I
I'll
love those.
video.
I love those buffets. I haven't been to one in a long time, but I love them.
Well, like I said, there'll be new content coming in the future
Yeah,
next month.
yeah, that'd be
So
good. Yeah,
and as I said, I'll do my lives with the guys and whatever, and make collaboration videos with the others as well. So it's going to be an exciting 2 weeks. I'm really really looking forward to it.
I'm seeing a couple of comments now about that the guy that did that online marriage now. Calvin talked about that. Ronald
Yeah, we talked about it this morning on Black Filipino TV too. A guy,
and Philly in the Philippines talked about it. They say it's one thing if you come here and met the person and then go back and then do your online, but this is you've
right?
never actually physically met them.
No,
You know, just online. Like for me, if I did online, it was a very lot of negatives. I'm not going to do online marriage, but
Nope.
I'm like this here. The easiest way for me would be to, you know, when the Philippines open up, she can fly here. Boom, we'll fly to Vegas. Fuck all the other paperwork and all that other
Yeah,
nonsense. You know,
that would be
you gotta
better.
have 50,000 copies of your old divorces and all. Ah, nah, nah.
they
But
say
the K1, you
it's
could
hard to
you
get
could
the visa though. It takes a long time for them to get the visa to
yeah,
come into
but
the
for the
U.S.
yeah, but like you can get the K1, and that takes about 6 months.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
and
That's
that's it.
that seems like a long time. But
Fly down to Vegas, baby,
And then get married in Vegas, and you can do it like that.
like that.
To be honest with you, if I was to marry a Filipino, I wouldn't get married in the Philippines. No way,
What?
because it's
Oh,
too hard to get a
yeah,
divorce. Which you can't get a divorce. It's called an annulment, and it can take
that
from
takes
2 years
years.
to 6 years. Uh-uh.
But you know what? You got to have a real bad, situation
Yeah,
to get an annulment right after you get married because you're either too young or she's a bad person or you're a bad person. You
Exactly.
know,
Hmm.
people like me, my age, if I get married again, I don't give a fuck if she never comes back. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
I don't see that happening. You know, anything can happen. But at my age, this is my last marriage. I don't need no divorce. I don't need a casket.
Yeah, that's the same with me. I'm not. I've never been married, but I'm gonna get my first marriage, and it'll be my last.
Right? There you go. I'll be like, shit. All I need now is a suit to bury my ass in, throw my ass in the incinerator, poof, burn me up in a pine box, throw my ass in the
Mm.
water, bring me out to sea. I'm done.
Oh,
That's what.
you want to be in a pine box, or do you want ashes?
Well, they got. Well, I don't know how they do it. I think they might put your body in there, wrapped around some cloth or something, and just incinerate your ass.
I think it'll be your ashes.
Yeah, but I think they got to put you in a box or something.
Oh, they'll burn you. Yeah, probably.
So either way, it's going to be ashes at the end of the day.
Well, you know,
But
you could have your ashes put in an urn and put inside the Buddhist temple.
I could. I'm a sailor. My ashes is going back to sea.
You know, see, huh?
Yeah, that's where we put my
I'm
friend
going to be
Walter.
cremated as well, and I'm going to have my ashes. I don't know what I'll do with my ashes. Uh,
Well, you don't want to do a damn thing.
wasn't that the who's that black comedian that was he died now? He's funny.
Which one? Richard
Richard
Pryor?
Pryor. Wasn't that him that knocked over the urn into the fireplace?
I don't think. I don't know. I don't remember that one.
Oh, oh no. I think that was Meet the Fockers. Meet the Family, the Fockers.
Yeah, I remember the movie. Yeah.
And they had their grandmother in an urn, and he knocked it over, and it dropped down to the fireplace and broke. He was collecting all the ashes.
She twice burned.
Yeah. That was with what's his name? De Niro and
Yeah.
what was it? The other actor?
Who
Uh,
was that guy? His father was funny too.
Robert De Niro and if there's anybody out there who can remember the other actor's name
What was
from
that
the
actor's name?
Fuckers movie, it was with De
What?
Niro and what's his name?
I'll look it up right now.
Thank you,
Oh,
Gary.
that was. Oh, I got his picture here, but it doesn't say his name. Shoot. Oh, Ben Stiller.
No, oh, was it
Yeah,
Ben Stiller?
Ben Stiller. Yeah.
Oh God, I remember the
Yeah. Ben
movie.
Stiller, Robert De Niro, Dustin
Yes,
Hoffman,
yes,
Martin
yes, yes,
Scorsese.
yes, 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 yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, they made two of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, he's funny, isn't he?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh,
Even Don.
Fokker.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
CIA.
Robert De Niro liked her friend better, you know, for her. The guy was real good at making things, and how
For his
about
daughter, you
how
made
about
it.
their how about their football game on the field there?
Man,
Oh
they
no,
got like
that wasn't that movie. That was another movie. That was Wedding Crashers. Did you see that one?
No,
no.
no.
Wedding Crashers was with um oh, I forget the guy's name. Let me look it up too.
Owen
Wedding.
Williams, Owen Williams,
Yeah, that was a funny
and
movie too.
what was that big dude name? I can't think of his name.
He's funny. That guy's name is Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And here they actually. Oh, here. Let me see. On their wedding crashers thing here. Um, he has one. Oh, here they are. They were so funny. These guys.
Yeah, two idiots.
No, I didn't see that movie. Didn't see that movie.
Yeah, they go. These guys went to all different weddings. They crash every wedding and get the girls. And they went to a Jewish wedding one time and were playing around with that.
Excuse me a second, gentlemen. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Roger that, Prime Minister.
Yeah, Wedding Crashers was funny movie. You didn't see
Yeah,
that, Ronald?
no, I read heard about it. I don't really get into the goofy movies too much.
Into what?
Those goofy movies.
Oh, the comedies. The comedy. Huh?
Yeah, I was watching a series last
Oh,
night on
oh,
Netflix.
well, with Richard Pryor, that was what was that? He had that. He was taking care of that little rich kid,
I know.
wasn't he? It was one.
Uh,
It was a little
oh,
tiny rich kid he was taking care of, and oh, actually, he was very good. That little kid had a like a father. And he was with his father for half of the year or something.
I missed
And,
that one.
yeah, he would get everything. Oh, I think his father was Jackie Gleason or something. But
Damn.
Richard Pryor actually he really kind of loved Richard Pryor because he played with them and everything. You know, they went to a toy store and something one time, and they just rolled around and all the toys and everything.
I gotta find out.
It was kind of it was a comedy, but it was also a very uh, touching movie.
All right. I was stuck on Netflix all night.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching the Badlands. Yeah, the Badlands.
Badland?
Yeah, it's about this. Uh, it's about the world where everything is separated with uh, four or five different people in a part of the country that runs a certain part of the country.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
forgot what they call them. It's something like the governor or the baron. I think they were barons or some shit.
Hmm.
And they outlawed all the guns, so they trained all these guys to be sword fighters and hatchet throwers and all kinds of shit.
Oh, wow.
Mostly martial art.
Huh.
That's pretty good.
You know the Asians, like the Vietnamese, they always like those Chinese movies where the those guys can jump backwards up onto a roof and things.
Yeah, that's what this one was something like. You know, I mean, fantastic
They
jumping.
can they can jump and they kind of fly along for a while.
I'm wondering if somebody really can do that.
I don't know.
I
That's
don't think so.
well. Did you see the movie Kiss of the Dragon?
No, who was that? Who was in
Jet
that?
Li. Jet Li.
What was the name of the video or the movie again?
Kiss
Kiss
of
of
the
the
Dragon.
Dragon. Kiss of the
Was that
Dragon.
not was that not a Bruce Lee?
No, that was Jet Li.
Bruce Lee was Enter the Dragon.
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Yeah. Um.
That
Kiss
was
of
an
the
old
Dragon.
movie, Gary. You talking 20 years ago?
That's Bruce Lee. Yeah, Jet Li is not that long ago.
Yeah, Jet Li 20 years ago.
But the Vietnamese, when they come over here, they liked action movies. They like action movies.
Me too, because there ain't a whole lot of action in Vietnam right now.
Yeah, like
And
action.
I tried to watch a couple of those Bollywood movies. Oh man, they just I can't get into the musical part. When they start breaking out dancing and singing and shit, then back to the action.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't stand that.
Is that Bollywood? Is that from India?
Yes,
Hmm.
all up in there.
Hmm.
That's all they do. Pretty girl.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Now they just like everywhere else, almost worse. But
I was reading about Clint Eastwood today. About his his movies always are on time and under budget.
yeah, because he be running a tough, tight ship.
He uses the same people. He doesn't micromanage.
Right?
He
Get
tells
out of
them what he wants. He tells them what he doesn't hang over their shoulder. He says, "I want this. Just do your job," because he has the same crew all the time. That he knows how they work. And then he says he goes out to the golf course. He goes out to the golf course. He comes back a little later, sees how they're doing. In fact, one guy was saying that he was a hard accent to do, and he did it. And he said to Clint Eastwood, he said, "Oh," and then Clint Eastwood said, "Okay, let's go. That's it." And then he said, "Can we take another take on that?" And he said, "Why? Well, you want to waste everybody's time?"
there. So that part of the movie that didn't come out right is on the cutting floor. He ain't gonna waste no time.
But he just he doesn't micromanage. He doesn't hang over his editors all the time. Some people hang over their editors all the time. He just lets them do their job. He knows he uses the same crew all the time, and he has a lot of experience.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah, we know.
another actor that I like is Morgan Freeman. He does a lot of good movies.
Oh yeah.
He has one that's something of Bellhaven. Have you seen that one?
No, is it new?
It's
I'm going
not.
to get off, fellas. I'm going for a shower.
Oh,
All
are
right.
you? Okay.
Yeah. All
Is
right.
Maria still here?
Maria, now she's in the kitchen.
Oh, she's in the kitchen eating another
Eating
crumble.
more dessert.
More and
Lily
more
just
crumble.
made
Yeah.
chocolate brownies. And us?
Oh yeah.
What?
Lily's been baking.
Yeah, I'll have to show you in a bit when it cools down.
The kids must love that dessert too, huh?
Yeah.
She's bringing it to school tomorrow because she applied for a job.
What?
She applied for a job in school.
Go
Oh,
ahead, Louis. Tell him you ain't no slacker.
in the cafeteria.
What's that?
What's the job that she's applied in school?
Because one of the requirements to apply for the job is bring the chocolate brownie, and then the teacher will taste it, and once they approve that Lily can bake the brownie, then she can look after the reception. She can look after the little kids in the class.
Tell Lily sprinkle some of that crack in there.
So she's had to bake her own chocolate brownie for the teacher.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a bribe. We call that a bribe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they will sign if they approve Lily for a job. Because she wants to look after the young kids.
Cool. Good job, Lily.
All right, fellas. I'll see you later.
All
okay.
right. Don't forget to wash behind your ears.
Yeah. See you later.
Later. Wow, you've been on almost 2 hours.
Wow. I'm surprised that um I forget names.
Tony,
Tony hasn't been up here. One time I was living in the dormitory, and there was a friend of mine lived across the hall from me, and we were good friends. I went away on Christmas vacation. I came back. I couldn't remember his name.
I wasn't a good friend.
And when you pass somebody in the hallway, You know when they cannot remember your name.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
bad.
you don't have to
And you
say it.
know,
They know.
I just bite the bullet and say, "What's your name again?" I know, I'm sorry.
My mind just went blank about everything.
Right, it's just better to fess up and say, "What's your name?" I forgot. You know,
Yeah. Well, I
because
try to give me a chance. Give me. I don't say it right away. Let me a chance to think of the name first. You know.
right. But I'm stumped. I'm stumped. I be like, "Hey, what's your name?" Oh, okay, go, go, go. Well, you tell me again, I ain't gonna never forget it. But he'll look at you like, "He ain't even say my name. He probably don't even know it." See, then you bust it.
I was watching a Tim K video. He went in for a haircut.
Yeah, saw it myself
You see
today.
that one?
Yeah, saw it today.
He
No,
asked the guy, "How? What's the biggest tip you got?" You know?
He gave one guy 1,000 pesos, and then he splits 1,000 pesos with the other two guys,
Oh
five
wow!
hundred each.
I didn't see the end of it because I came on your live when I was watching that when you came live here.
Yeah. Oh well, then sorry, I spoiled it for you.
I know. I'll go back and watch it again.
I'll have a
Yeah,
twenty
yeah,
dollar tip.
I like actually, Gareth. I like to know what happens before when I watch something. I like to know ahead. Unlike
why?
people, unlike many people that don't tell me, don't tell me. I'm a person that likes to know.
Gotcha.
I know. Well, you know, I don't go to the old boy anyway.
You don't like him, yeah, yeah. Well,
Nah.
that is kind of throwing around your power when you do things like that.
Uh,
Like asking them how much you make and how much you get tips and things.
yeah, wait. Somebody asked him that.
Tim asked the barbers that.
Oh yeah, well, ain't none of your business. You just come in for a haircut.
I was surprised when he said, remember when Chrissy was getting out of the cab there, Gareth, and he
Yep.
said, oh, "Let's go for a tea, a milk tea or something," and she said,
Yep.
"Well, we're going to do this first."
Yeah, but she was in the middle of making the video.
Oh yeah, that's right. She was doing a video on that.
Remember, she was her. Like she's got a bunch of people doing her camera stuff and whatever. So
Yeah,
she was with that crew, her entourage, as they say. And so she was in the middle of making a video
I
when
know.
when when Tim came out of the gate.
But then he said, "Come here, and then they kissed.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
That was
yeah, yeah,
nice.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't look. I like the guy. I like his content. I've been following him a number of years. His wife did a live there during my live yesterday.
I was watching
I
her
clicked
live a little bit. Yeah,
I clicked over while I was doing the live, and I didn't put the volume up, but yeah, she had like 100, like $250. I think one was Canadian currency, one was American currency, and Norwegian currency. So I
Norwegian.
mean,
Yeah.
I'd say she made a few bucks, but I mean, she's got what 27,000 subs.
Yeah, 27. One thing though, in her videos, you never see Tim, and you always wonder, where's Tim? Where's Tim? But
Yeah,
actually,
yeah,
he's around though, you
yeah,
just
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah,
see
yeah,
him.
yeah,
Like in
yeah.
that
Well, I
one.
mean, he can't be on her channel all the time because he's got his own channel. Do you know what I
Right.
mean?
Well,
Um,
he said to her though, "Chrissy, you're gonna have to come on my channel. Need some subscribers." Remember that? Remember he said that
yeah,
to
yeah,
her?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
said
yeah,
that
yeah,
to her
yeah.
during her live.
Well, I mean, he taught her how to do it, and fair is fair. I mean, he's got a lot more subs, but I mean, she had a good start. I mean, I'd say she was monetized in a week.
But
You know,
one thing she's not gonna be doing, you're not gonna ever see her in a bikini because
well, I have no interest.
she doesn't even like to go in the water.
No, she does like to go in the water.
No,
She
she said
does.
she doesn't like it. She says she did it a lot when she was a kid. She doesn't like going in the water.
I've seen some of her videos, and she did actually say she does like being in the water. She has the she has the mask, the snorkel, and she was
Oh.
wearing her proper swimming costume, and she actually did because she's actually made videos of that. I've seen them.
But she doesn't like dressing any bikini though.
Well, I have no interest in watching her in a bikini anyway.
I know, but I'm just saying a lot of people they do dress them up
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like
There's.
Paul's old dog.
I don't follow him anyway,
Yeah.
but I
She's
follow Christy and I
Yes, a
follow
lot of
Tim,
bikinis and shorty.
and mhm. But yeah, I like Tim's content. He gets a bad rap, but
Why?
like, well, he gets a bad rap from who in Manila. You know that American guy up in Angeles.
Oh, yeah, that
Mark?
guy. That guy that gives a bad rap to old people. He's a,
Everybody,
and in fact, there's another one that gives Brian of a foreigner
Philippines.
farming the Philippines gives him a bad rap all the time. That raw deal or whatever it is called.
Yeah, yeah. The guy in California. I think he's Indian or
There's a guy in Australia, GD Mead.
okay. Don't know him.
Oh, the one in the Manila is Andy something.
Andy Omar.
Yeah,
No, he's his channel is just about negativity.
I know it.
I have
In
no
fact,
interest.
Tim saw Andy coming out of the
Yes,
VA.
I saw it. I
He
saw it.
confronted him.
Yeah, I saw it. He just took a picture of the back of Andy. He
Yeah,
wasn't in the video. But you
he
see
confronted.
Andy in the
He conf-
car. You see Andy in the car. About
yeah,
the meeting with Tim.
yeah.
Man, what an idiot. I mean, he I mean, whatever, whatever.
Well, he confronted Andy, and Andy kind of just melted. Then.
Yeah, all talk.
Yeah.
But look, I don't want to promote Andy's channel at all. But he's too negative for me. He's way too negative for me.
He is negative. Yeah, he's
He
negative.
should he should just make his own videos and make proper content and make his channel interesting. I mean, he's only got over 1,000 subscribers anyway. So I mean, his channel is tiny.
Oh, well, that's it. That's his whole thing is going after people.
Yeah,
It's the
that's
same thing
that's
with the
all.
guy.
That's
That's
all.
the same thing with the guy in Australia, and also this raw deal stuff.
Yeah, I'm not subscribed to any of them. I have no interest in any of them because I have seen a couple of their videos. That turned me off.
I know
No interest. No interest. I don't need negativity in my life.
because I like the foreigner farming the Philippines. I like Brian, his wife, and child.
Mm,
It's a good one.
I tell you this much: as bad as things have gotten up to this point, if it wasn't for COVID and the lockdown, these
mm-hmm,
people wouldn't have these many subscribers at all.
Yeah, that's
mm-hmm.
probably right.
Everybody be out and about, nowhere near a TV, a laptop, or nothing. They out enjoying outdoors somewhere, doing something.
And that's with all online stuff. Online sales are up and everything.
Yeah, thanks to the damn pandemic.
They just want people out of jobs, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. Oh,
Anyway, we're crossing into something that I don't really want to get into.
We
yeah,
ain't crossed nothing.
Next.
We just mentioned the fact that the reason why these numbers are up is because of this lockdown. You
Yeah,
can't
no,
you
no,
can't bring up,
I'm not,
you can't
I'm
bring
not
up the
debating.
numbers without bringing up the reason.
Yeah, I know that, but I understand that, Ronald. But like some people think positive, some people think negative, and I don't
yeah.
want to get into it.
It's another one of those
But I
controversial
hear where you're
things.
coming from, Ronald. I hear, and I agree with your last statement totally.
But anybody that think negative is stupid
Hmm.
because
Well,
that's the fact.
Maria says those chocolate brownies smell gorgeous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, I bet
Thanks,
you do.
Maria. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate that comment.
Maybe Mia will make some for me when I'm over there. I could
Yeah.
take a picture and post it out to you guys. Here with me with a brownie from Lily's hands, as they say.
Yeah, I got a taste for some ginger snap brownies.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm, mm.
Yum 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 yum
Ginger
yum.
snaps.
And yeah,
I
chocolate and
guess,
ginger snap.
I guess ginger snaps will be coming out soon. October's Halloween ginger snaps, right?
They out year round.
Are they? Ginger
Yeah, you
snaps?
see a local bakery, or I mean, bakery store. They have the
Yeah.
day baked goods and stuff and breads, cheap breads.
Oh yeah, ginger snaps. Those are hard cookies, aren't they? Ginger
That's why
snaps.
I leave them out in the box. I take
Yeah.
them out of the plastic, dump them back in the cardboard box, and leave. You see this sitting up on the top of my bed. They
Mm.
nice and moist now.
And how do you get them moist?
Just leave them out open, and they open inside the box.
Oh, well.
Because the molasses is softening up.
So it's a kind of the opposite. Yeah, anything that's soft, you leave it out open and it gets hard.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a smart cookie, Gary. You're a smart cookie.
I
Ah,
hope
that
that.
was pretty good. That was a good one, Gator.
Huh?
Mhm.
You said you're a smart cookie. That's pretty good.
That's why I said it.
Ain't even had a beer yet.
No, no, I haven't. And
I wonder what Tony would comment on that one, or
That's
even
no,
Simon, or even Simon.
that's no telling what'll come out of his mouth.
Well, yeah, do I?
Say yesterday, what they said, oh boy, say a freelance girl propositioned him for a short time.
Oh
Oh
Huh?
yeah.
man, yeah. Oh, Brian said that yesterday.
Brian said what yesterday? He was propositioned.
Yeah, by a freelance girl.
Ah, I'm walking the street.
Yeah, for on a short time he was driving.
But I thought the bars were still closed over there, meaning no alcohol.
Yeah, but that means freelancers can't work.
True enough, yeah. But they don't have the tourism anyway, so
No, who's ever over there get propositioned probably 20 times a day.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And
Well,
who was that? Brian?
Yeah,
Brian, yeah,
it was video from yesterday, 2 days ago.
No, I don't think I know Brian.
Philly in the
Really in the
Philippines.
Philippines.
Oh, is that his name, Brian?
Brian, yeah. You
Oh,
not know that?
no, I thought his name was Philly.
No,
He's from Philly.
Philip. Philip.
no, he's from Philadelphia.
He's from Philadelphia. That's why he's Philly in the Philippines.
All right.
How long did he and his wife live in America?
I think she lived in America for a couple of years or something, 2, 3 years or something.
Was she?
I
Yeah,
think it might have been at least 5 because they'd have to, if she wants to get his Social Security and things, they'd have to. I think she probably became a citizen while she was there.
well, how long do you have to be married to an American to get you can apply for your passport?
Oh, I don't know, but to gain his Social Security, she'd have to be married to him for 10 years and live 5 years of that 10 years in America.
Right. Okay.
To get a
Well, I don't.
passport?
No, that's to get his Social Security when he dies if she doesn't remarry.
Oh yeah, she
But she
probably won't.
wouldn't receive that Social Security until she gets aged like 62 or something. Something like that.
Right. But Brian
Yeah,
is
I like
loving
it.
it.
I like his channel. I watch it now and again. Don't watch it as much as I used to since I've been doing this, but I do watch it now and again.
Yeah, I
The
used to
last,
watch it quite a bit. In fact, I got the idea about the minimal lifestyle from him because he said like, you can throw away things, you still have it in your memory.
yeah, but he's not living minimal.
Not now, no.
No, he's got a big ass SUV, a motorbike, a trike. I mean, how many computers, cameras? He's got all sorts of crap.
Yeah, he does. He has a lot now, yeah.
Mm,
But he came over there with minimal.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I
and
don't know how many
got a
subscribers he's
pretty
got.
nice rental place too.
Yeah, I remember when he before he rented it, when he was looking around it.
He doesn't have that store anymore though.
No, 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 that's gone. That's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah,
He
that
had
was
a
the right
he had a
little.
small store, and then they went into a bigger store,
Yeah, and then that's closed now.
and that closed up.
Months ago. Months ago. Months ago. The person that owns the property is reclaiming the land. They're going to build. It's going to knock those down and put a block
Yeah,
of a block building up like next door and do it the
Oh
same
yeah.
way. Bit of
Brian's
commercial, bit of residential, or maybe turn it into a call center upstairs or something. Whatever.
Well, that was a good store though for keeping busy. She was busy. Her brothers were busy.
Yeah, employed. Yeah. And anyway,
Brian
she did.
has 85,000, 85.6 subscribers.
Yeah, yeah. So he's nearly up to the 100. Up to the 100. I can't remember what he was when I first went on his channel a few
I
years
told him
ago,
to get
but
a haircut too. He still didn't get a haircut.
no, he's always wearing a baseball cap anyway. So
Yeah, but then he's got that half a fake
yeah, yeah,
mullet
yeah,
out the back of
yeah,
his
yeah,
neck. Come on, dude.
Well, I also notice a lot of them when they get like 32,000 subscribers. That's a slow process, also. Like um Mark, every man has a story. He has like 32 now, and he does a lot of videos, a lot of interviews and things, but it just doesn't,
Hey,
move up
Dave,
quick.
welcome back.
And Brian also is kind of stuck there at 80 something.
All right. What's up, Dave?
Just a spontaneous live tonight. Nothing it was not it wasn't planned. So we've been on for just over 2 hours so far. I'll keep it going till maybe 3 hours and then call it a day.
Yeah, I
All
think.
good here, Dave. All good
Oh
here.
well, you gotta call it sooner than that. My Seahawks is about to play.
And I
All
gotta
right.
go.
Well, I got I yeah, I can I got seven in the background and two on Facebook, so I got nine people there.
Yep.
I can call at any time. I can call at any time.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
Well, it's too
So
late to go and get beers anyway.
when are you heading to England?
I fly out on the 13th.
Oh, okay, October 13. Okay.
Yep. Fly out 13th of October.
And you'll be
Simon's picked me
gone for how long?
2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks. Good. That's good.
Yep. Already booked, paid, hotel paid, flights paid, all done.
Hmm.
So unless we get put into lockdown, there is no reason I won't be going.
No, geez, yeah.
I hope not, because I won't get a refund on the bloody hotel if I can't fly.
Oh, boy.
Because there's no refund on that price that I got. But
Well,
then
I
I
feel
don't
that
know. Well, it said on the booking no refund anyway if you cancel or whatever.
hmm.
Right.
I don't know if I don't know, but the flight would be refundable if they stop the planes. I get that back.
So when do you think that you'll be going to the Philippines, Ronald? May?
Yeah, by May at least.
I think that's when they'll open. May is the election time.
Or before the election.
Yeah.
Whoever pushes it to open the votes before the votes.
Yeah. I saw different people running there.
Oh man, so many.
You know, the current president, Duterte, he can't run for president again, but he can run for vice president.
Yes,
Yeah, he got his
I
seat.
think he wants. Doesn't he want his daughter to run?
No, my sister says no. She don't want. She stays. She like it where she's at.
Oh, well, I thought that his daughter was going to run, and also I thought that he wants his aide to run.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, he wants his aide to run, and then he'll run for vice president. But I thought his daughter was thinking about running.
That was a speculation about a year ago.
Hmm.
That's what I
Oh,
thought
and
too.
then that boxer's going to run.
Who's oh Manny Pacquiao?
Yeah.
He should, but oh man, that's a catchable ball. Time for my Seahawks. I'm trying to 5 seconds left in the game. LA Chargers is beating Kansas City. So it's only 5 seconds left in the game. He's going to throw up a Hail Mary. I guarantee it. Oh, no. It's 3rd and 10. What are you going to do?
Hmm.
San
The
Diego
play.
win this.
I don't know the plays over there, as far as your game is concerned.
All right, right, right. I'm just watching this because this was one of the first games on. My game starts now.
Starts now.
Where are they playing? Home?
No, the Seahawks are away. They're playing.
What?
Shit, I don't even know where they're playing at now. Paul told
I
me
pre-
last night.
I
Do they
presume the
have
opposite.
people in the audience on that, or they're
Oh,
not?
the stadiums are packed, no mask.
Really?
Yep, all of them.
Jeez, that's surprising. Wow.
Well, it's the same in the UK. There's no mask wearing or anything. So once I get off the plane, I don't have to wear a mask anymore.
All right. Kansas City lost
Oh,
by a touchdown.
It's going to be different going outside. Well, going into a building, public building, whatever.
actually, in the Philippines, that's the only country that also has a shield.
What do you mean a sheet?
Mask. You wear a mask and a shield.
All right. That's crazy.
I have a shield. Do you have a shield?
Nope.
I did get one, but I've never used it.
Yeah, I've never used it either.
I got
It's
it just
bad
in
on
case.
people with glasses.
I just got it just in case because the restrictions were pretty tough here.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, Ireland.
Uh,
Ireland was the highest country for lockdowns and restrictions in the
Oh,
whole of Europe.
oh wow.
our game doesn't start till 1:30.
Hmm.
It's the next game up. Chicago and Cleveland is playing now.
Well, we know where Tony is. He's probably watching the football as well.
Green Bay out. That's Green Bay playing.
Rookie junior, he returned the 29 yards for the touchdown and the go-ahead touchdown. This game was very close.
Is this Daryl?
31-19. It is Cardinals. Oh,
Say what?
Who's that? Anthony Sullivan.
Sullivan.
That's
Don't
Daryl.
know. Is it? Ah, is it?
Is that
I,
Daryl?
I don't know.
No, it's not Daryl.
No.
No, no, no one's playing PlayStation.
No, there's no PlayStation here. I'm from South Dublin. That's where I'm located. Where
And
where first time seeing you here. Where are you from, Anthony? Yeah, a lot of people buying masks for Halloween, kids.
Yeah.
let me get off of this Netflix, see who this Anthony Sullivan is.
Do, 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 do. He's got an Irish. Oh, he's Dublin as well. He
All
says,
right.
North, East, West, or South Dublin are you, Anthony? Do me a favor, Anthony. Give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. It
You're
helps with the
you're
algorithm.
you're South Dublin, Gareth?
Yeah, yeah. I'm a. Yes, I know that, Anthony. He's West Dublin. So he's over Lucan Way or over Tala Way or somewhere that way. I know you guys wouldn't know it, but he's over, or he could be Blanchardstown.
Hmm.
Do you want to say what area you're in? Because my subs here are Yanks or Americans. So which name did I get right? I know you gave me a thumbs up, but thanks for the. Well, did you give me a thumbs up in the thing? No, you didn't give me a thumbs up in the thing. You didn't give me a thumbs up in the YouTube thing.
West Dublin.
Yeah, I know where I. That's what I said. I mentioned a few places West Dublin. Lucan. Yeah, I knew he was kind of over that way. Gotcha.
Lucan.
I'm in near the Dunleary area. Put it that way. You've heard of that, I'm sure.
Huh.
Where did the
But
PlayStation question come from?
I don't know. Don't know.
I live in Washington State, baby. Microsoft, nothing but Xbox up in here.
Let me see. Let me see where my ancestors are from. I have to get my paperwork out here.
Yeah, that Gary's great grandmother and grandfather was from Dublin.
Well,
Don't know.
I'm not. I don't. I think they were from Donegal.
Where?
Donegal.
Somewhere in Ireland.
Donegal. That's northwest. That's about 4 or 5 hour drive from here.
Oh. Well, my mother was born in the U.S., but my
Correct. Correct,
mother's
Anthony.
father and mother came from Ireland.
All right.
Yeah, I've been to Donegal many times. Well, I've driven through it. I've never actually stayed in Donegal.
Let me see the documentation here of where they're from. Let me get my eyeglasses here.
You do that while I get me a ginger snap.
Hmm.
Nice and moist. I don't have to
I,
really
pre-
chew it.
I presume that was you. Give me the thumbs up, Anthony. So you're number 9, I guess.
Can you see
Anyway,
that?
that was you. Okay, let me put it on the screen there.
Can you read that? That
Can't
first
really read it. Do you want to read it out?
there, you can
Uh,
see it now.
family tree of urban near County Donegal.
There you go.
Brooklis. I've never heard of Brooklis, but County Donegal, yeah, not in Donegal town, but Patrick James. Children probably were born between 1808 and 1830. We have tried to trace the descendants of Thomas and something Dobbins.
And that's it.
That's the tree.
A whole bunch in here. Um,
Yes, Anthony, it's 9:15. It's 9:15 where I am. Where Gary is, he's 5 hours behind us. He's in Maryland, and
yeah, my
Ronald
time
is,
is 4:17 p.m.
where Ronald is, it's 1 o'clock. It's 1:15 where he is, so he's 8 hours behind us.
I'm always behind.
Yes, you're always behind. But
Everybody.
fair play to you. You make it all. You always make it up onto my panel. I appreciate that, Ronald.
Not a problem, bro. You know how we roll.
I do. I do. I do.
Let's see if we have some other. This is where
Hey,
they're
Gary.
I
located.
don't think it's uh, Maria. It's not. It's not Daryl. It's a guy. He lives. He says he lives in West Dublin, in the Lucan area, where I know where that is. So it's not Daryl. It's not Daryl. Daryl is one of my subscribers, but he's an American.
John
But
Long.
he's part Irish, but he lives in the Philippines with his Filipino
That's
wife
a million Sullivans.
and owns an Irish pub in Manila.
Hey, Gary.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know I was 1% Irish?
I didn't know it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And 3% Norwegian.
No worries, Maria.
we're all connected to Ireland now too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And my birthstone is the emerald.
Oh, I wonder what my birthstone is.
Anthony, I'm not a fish. I'm not into fishing, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, there's as you know the mackerel run up and down the bay anyway.
Ooh, love me some mackerel.
Nah, not into it. Don't like the seafood.
I've never been fishing except at the grocery store.
Oh, we got
You see,
somebody
guys,
in England too.
a lot of guys fish off Dunleary Pier and along the coast here, fishing all the time for mackerel
Mm,
and that kind of stuff when it's in season.
We got
big
some
one.
people in Belfast too.
You got people in Belfast.
Yeah.
I got some people in jail fast too.
Oh, we got Dennis in the house. Hey, Dennis,
Hi,
how's it going,
Dennis.
mate?
Later.
You up to 19 pints now.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Maria. I'm only 1%. Prime Minister
Slayer
19
was
fine.
Slayer was here, but he's gone for a shower.
Oh, we got some people in England also here.
Yeah, I'm
Hmm.
part English. No, I don't think I'm part English. Did I show English?
Dunstable, England. Dunstable.
Yeah, at the bandstand and further down on the east pier and over on the west pier, you see people
So if I
fishing over
went to
there.
England, I could visit relatives.
Yeah, they probably and take you right in too.
You think so?
Of course
Yeah,
they
it's
will.
been raining here. It's lashing here.
They're
You
probably
know,
more hospitable than Americans, you know?
more than likely, yeah. You've seen those PBS series on Britain TV when some
Yeah,
long lost
yeah.
cousin goes to the mansion.
Hey, Anthony, if you check out my channel, you'll see I've got about 15 drone videos of Dunleary, Dalkey, Killiney, all of that. So hit me up with a comment or whatever, thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. But you'll see some drone footage there. I've got 15 drone videos on my channel, so check that out.
Hey, Dave.
John James Long.
Who's good? Uh-oh. We got 10 minutes, baby.
Evelyn
Well,
Wallace.
actually, 9 minutes.
Robert Benjamin. Robert Long. Quite a
I'm
few
going.
in quite a few in Belfast.
Huh?
Quite a
Way
few relatives in Belfast.
way up north.
I've been up to Belfast a few times. I stayed in Uri once.
Ah,
I did that too one time. Just got drunk, stayed in urine.
I've got the Maverick Pro 2 drone, Anthony. I'll show you here.
Ah, he got the Phantom.
Yeah,
Nice.
you had the Phantom. There's Maverick 2.
Maverick too.
The Phantom
Maverick.
3, that's the latest one, ain't it?
No. That's the Maverick 2. The Maverick 3 is not coming out till January.
No, I'm saying the Phantom 3 is the latest.
I don't know. I know it's a DJI drone, but it's too big to carry around.
Oh, that's a beast.
Yeah, it has this. It's a bloody big case to carry that thing around. That's why I didn't get one.
I wouldn't get a mini.
Nah, it's too light. You can't put it up when it's windy. I can put that drone up in the wind, and I've tested it.
I mean, for
So
my
it works.
spy activities, yeah, I get a mini.
Yeah. Slayer, one of my subscribers who was on the panel before Anthony, he's waiting for the Maverick 3 to come out. He
Hmm.
wanted to get the same drone as me, and I said, no, wait, hang on till the new drone comes out and get that.
See, just like the government, you can't even have a toy that flies without them regulating it.
Anthony, no, I don't have any drones for sale. I've only got the one drone, but that drone is only like a year old. But if you're going to get the new drone, wait till the Mavic 3 comes out. I presume it'll be the same price as the Maverick 2 when that was retailing at 1600. So
Hmm.
I presume the Maverick 3, the basic package, is 1600. But I don't know.
Basic.
I don't know what price it's going to be. But I've actually invested like 2.5 grand. I got extra stuff, extra batteries, extra this, extra propellers, insurance, all that kind of stuff. But take into account in 2023 you have to be licensed, and next year you need to do your course if you want to fly your drone. So I have to do my course next year. I can do it online now with the IAA, but I prefer to go in the classroom and do it proper there. So next year I'm going to
Dennis
do
said
my
yes,
get my
you need the
license.
jab for everything except staying home.
Yeah, well, this is an intensive course. There's map reading. There's a whole bunch of shit with it. So I'd rather do it in the classroom.
What about the
Oh,
jab, Maria? What your friend say about it?
Oh, about the jabs, huh?
well, if I didn't have my job, I wouldn't be going to the UK next month.
That's right.
Right?
So,
Or anywhere else?
oh, even when I bought my ticket online, I had to take a photograph of my certificate that the airline gets or whatever wherever it goes to.
Oh, for your jab shot.
I had to produce, like it's in the when you're booking, like Anthony knows the airline Ryanair,
Yeah.
they require you to take a photograph during the process of buying, making a reservation and buying your plane ticket, that you have to put a picture of your certificate on.
Sounds like Nazi Germany.
Well, My friend is in Calgary. Sent me a message. You have to be vaccinated before you can go to the malls and restaurants.
Where? In Calgary? Oh,
Cal- Calgary, Canada.
in Canada. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it looks like.
They'll probably require that to go to the Philippines too.
Oh, they will require it, mate. Have you had it?
Yeah, I'm fully
Yeah.
vaccinated. In fact,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna call next week. I want to get the booster.
Yes, that's true. I've been to that pub many a times, Anthony. Johnny Fox's. Yeah, great pub, great food, great music, brilliant
But
place.
but the prices.
Well, I mean, this is the highest pub in our in Johnny Fox's pub is the highest pub in Ireland.
Hmm.
It's up in the mountains.
Oh,
It,
you
it
mean
would
high
take
as far as
it would take me
altitude?
probably I haven't been up there in years. 45 minutes, maybe an hour. I can't remember how long it takes, but yeah, it would take me at least that amount of time to get up there. But I've been there many times in the old days.
Seahawks playing Minnesota.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've heard it mentioned the boosters, Dave, but I'm debating getting that. I don't know. Yes, Anthony, up in the Wicklow Mountains. Yeah, yeah. But put it this way, Dennis, when I'm over in the UK next month, I don't have to wear a mask. Going into a mall, restaurant, bar, nothing.
Really? They don't
But I
have
have to do that. What I have to do, but I have to do it here till till the 22nd of October. Then it changes here.
it.
So the mask requirement is, or there is no mask requirement. I think uh, the 22nd of October. Yeah, I was up there, the Fire Club, probably 30 years ago, but I know where it is. I've been there. But that the Hellfire Bar kind of thing, it's only a tiny place. It's not that big.
Hey Dennis, I got a new mama for you.
Who's that? Who's that?
A friend of mine, Thailand.
Oh, okay.
Look at that cute little dog.
Wait. Oh, I thought she was pregnant.
Oh
Because
snap!
I thought she was
It's
pregnant
hard to see
because
it.
it was such a
A
bright
lot of
light.
reflection there. A lot of reflection on that.
Yeah, she look about 8 months.
No, she has a son that's like 21 and a daughter that's like 20 or something. 23. Daughter, son, 21.
Yeah, but Dave, Ireland, different story. And I'm not over to where you are till next month. So, or is Dave in the States or is he in the UK? I can't remember.
I think the UK.
UK, yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
At concert Friday, hundreds of people there. I just showed a negative test and let me in. Hopefully, stay that way. Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, she needs the money. She ain't making any money anyway. And, I mean, excellent singer, Sinead. Excellent, but things got on top of her big time.
Hmm.
She was stressed out, probably her first time to go in the mall after over a year, and was asked about if she had the jab. She is anti-vaccine. Ah, okay.
I think they're working on I think they're working on an oral vaccine.
A what?
An oral. Take it in your
Yeah, yeah,
mouth.
yeah, yeah. I know what oral means. I just didn't hear you because you were too far away from the
Yeah, I
mic.
think they're working on oral vaccine.
Well, I'm not too. I got my two jabs. I think that's enough.
Didn't they? Isn't the polio vaccine by sugar tablet or something?
Yeah, when we were kids.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get that in school.
yeah. And that was by like a sugar thing or something, like sugar cube or something, wasn't
Cube.
it?
Yes, the vaccine was on a sugar cube.
Oh, that's
I know.
interesting. Even in Ireland, in America, the same way.
Yeah, and then we had some injection as a kid. I can't remember what it was. I remember that it was
Me,
given out.
measles
Given out
probably.
it was given
Chicken
out in
pox maybe.
it was given out in the gymnasium. That's all I remember. In junior high or junior school or whatever you want to call it.
Do they still give the polio vaccine?
I
No,
guess. I don't know.
not in the developed countries. No, polio's been eradicated
I had it though.
for the most part.
Actually, I think polio vaccine came out in 1947.
Oh
My
yeah,
bro- because my brother had polio.
Damn, and he got the shot.
No, it came out when he was born. He was too late.
Oh no,
He got it when he was like 3 years old. Got polio.
never recovered.
Yeah, well, it affected his shoulder. He can't hold his arm up.
oh, he's
Mm.
still alive.
Oh yeah, my older brother.
Yeah, the only one
Oh,
we
oh,
talking about.
It just killed his shoulder muscle. They can't hold his arm up. He can throw his arm up, but he can't hold it up.
When he throws it up,
hey,
it falls right back down.
hey, Muhammad,
But actually,
Danish, and
he
then
was very
Saudi.
good at sports and everything. My brother was very good at sports and things like that. Yeah.
What's up, Muhammad? Oh, not the same problem again. Hold on, let me refresh the browser
Well,
because I can't.
I told you, my brother has had everything,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You ain't had nothing.
all the medical problems. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he had the heart attack, he had the bypass surgery, he has diabetes, he has a pacemaker, he has a pump, he had prostate cancer, polio.
Jesus,
He
he's a
takes
walking.
he takes a lot of pills too, Gareth.
Yeah, well, I have to take mine for my, you know what.
Right?
Fingers crossed for you, Dave. As long as you had the good time. Is the ice cream shop still open? Never the train station. I don't know. I
Oh
don't get the
no! Somebody said ice cream.
dart. I drive, Dave, so I don't get the dart. But yeah, I'm on the dart line. I do live on the dart line. I have got the dart into Dunleary. Da 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 da. But
Oh, Ronald, I heard that. I watched Maria's live stream later on, and I heard you say that she said the bad word.
Yeah, work.
Exactly. Yeah. And
Matter
now
of fact,
another bad word for me is ice cream.
yeah,
yeah, it's a pity you
said
don't
work.
have a freezer. Would you have never have thought of got a small freezer for yourself
No,
in
I'd
all the
rather
years?
not even have a freezer. You know why? Because I I would eat it too quickly. It's better that I'm able to get out and take the bus somewhere, get out of the house.
Mm.
right? Because you just be wasting electricity with the freezer.
Well, I don't pay for it anyway, electricity. Um,
Yeah.
hey, but when I go to the Philippines, I'm going to get one of those ice cream machines.
What, the
Why?
soft serve?
You don't need a freezer either. It just makes its own ice cream right there. You just eat it.
Yep. Yeah, but what happens when you have a brownout?
You got milk.
Yep.
Well, you won't have it then. Yeah, problems. Then. I didn't
And
think
then
about.
it's
I
gonna
didn't think about that.
Gotta
Well,
have
you
a
want a
jet.
generator. You'll need a generator. So if you have a brownout, you can turn the generator on, and you still got your ice cream. Otherwise, it's bye
Hey,
bye.
can your power bank hold enough power then? Little power.
No, 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 absolutely not. You need a generator, mate.
Oh, really?
A charger for the phone? No. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I thought you were into technical stuff. You should know that yourself.
I forgot
Technical,
about
right?
brownouts.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know the word brownout until I studied the Philippines. I always thought it was called a blackout. I guess when it's planned, it's called a brownout, right?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. If it's a planned outage of power, it's called a brownout. If it's not planned and it goes out, it's called a blackout.
And temporary. I
Yeah,
mean,
But
not non-temporary.
yeah, right.
Well, yeah, it is temporary, but electrical, what do you call it? Disruption or termination. It's not permanent.
All right,
Now throw this interception. All right.
all right.
that's your camera.
That's my mirror right here. Yeah,
Put the
that's my
camera on
my
the
camera
mirror.
that I'm pointing at. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
that's my keyboard right there in
Gotcha.
front of it.
Oh, don't remind me. I got to get my laptop out the pawn shop.
Your laptop's in the pawn shop?
Yeah. How you think I go to the big house?
Jesus.
I threw it in
Oh,
there.
God.
They gave me 375 for it.
What is it? Your laptop?
Yeah. I got so much junk in here. I still got two desktops plus one I'm using. I just sent Jonah a desktop and a laptop, so
Wow.
What are you gonna do with the? Oh, yeah, sure. You're still keeping the place there while you're away anyway. So
yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah. I got
occupied.
to have somewhere to come back because I mean, by the time I get to go, I can't finalize anything around here.
No, 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 no.
Now, if I was married like David and Lorelai, yeah, I'd pack up, sell out, and be ready.
Hmm. But I mean, you're gonna bring Jonah to Washington in the end, or what do you think
Yeah,
you'll do?
yeah, she coming to visit.
Roger that. Gotcha. I forgot about we had that conversation before.
Hmm.
Do you own that house, Ronald?
No, I live in a Filipino-owned apartment complex,
Oh,
and most of the people here are Filipino.
okay.
I'm surrounded.
Hmm.
How long have you been living there, Ronald?
This will be 3 years and 3 months.
Yeah, I live in a Vietnamese home.
All right.
20. This year it'll be 21 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Scrum Daddy, Diddy. I've never heard of that one. But what's the other one? The main one. They're on down by the Bats, and then they have a shop on Marine Road, and then they have the Vans. Teddy's ice cream.
Oh, you did it to me. I gotta get going. I gotta get going. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
All
Bring them
right,
back
Gary.
from
Thank
that
you for
high
stopping by.
dive.
I
All
think
right, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna eat the tuna fish. I'm gonna hold off from going out. I just don't feel like going outside. So
Mhm. Well, I'm gonna end this broadcast because Ronald's gonna watch his football game. You're gonna go and eat. So
All
I'm
right.
gonna end this broadcast. Anyway, we've been
okay,
on
well,
nearly 3 hours. Anyway,
thanks for coming on again.
no worries. I'm glad you came up on the panel, Gary. Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I
it.
got
And
you a
Ronald,
thumbs up, and you're getting some more.
Slayer,
Ciao.
Maria, Anthony, I hope you can subscribe to my channel because I'll have more lives and you can check out my drone videos of Dunleary, Killiney Beach,
All right. Well, I'll see you. I'll see you, Ronald
Dalton.
and Maria and everybody.
Later.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Brother Gator.
No worries, mate. Appreciate it. I'll see you during the week, mate.
Roger that.
Good night. Anyway, like I was saying, everybody in the background there, if you can give me a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment down below or whatever, and subscribe to my channel because I do other lives. I do one every Saturday, and I do have drone videos, driving videos. If you're not in Ireland, check them out. There will be new content coming in October when I'm away out of the country, and I hope you appreciate them. But if Anthony, if you can subscribe to my channel, you'll be number 353. Because as far as I know, I'm 352 at the moment. Yeah, still 352 at the moment. So you could be 353. And I'd appreciate that, Anthony. And anyway, for everybody else, I've got 8 people in YouTube background, and I've got 2 on Facebook. Thank you for coming today. Well, it was this afternoon when I started. It's evening now, but anyway, thank you. Appreciate it. And I'll say good night. And if you've subscribed to my channel, you'll get notified. Hit the bell, and you'll be notified when I do another live. And otherwise, I'll be back. I don't know what day during the week, but I'll be definitely back on Saturday, 8 p.m. Irish time. Anyway, like I said, thanks. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, whatever. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. And good night. There's a live Fox stream from Dublin. Don't know it, Anthony. Don't know it. Anyway, I'm going to end here. Anyway, thanks again. Appreciate it. Good night.